listen up, folks. If you're tired of the same old generic drinkware, wallets, knives, it's time to step up your game with Bourbon Mountain Productions.
Get that shit out of here. That's right. We're talking custom laser engraved tumblers, badass knives, leather wallets, and more. All personalized your way.
Birthdays, weddings, corporate gifts, or maybe just want to flex on your friends with one-of-a-kind design, we got you covered.
And let me tell you, this ain't no cheap, slap together nonsense. No. Bourbon Mountain Productions uses high quality material, precision engraving, and most importantly, bourbon's blood, sweat, and caffeine fueled determination to make every product perfect.
Big emphasis on that caffeine fueled, by the way. And the best part, you can design your own custom piece right now at bourbonmountain.com. Just hop on, use the customizer, and we'll take care of the rest.
Support small business. Get a product that actually lasts. And tell them the 44th Parallel Podcast sent you.
That's Bourbon Mountain Productions, where custom meets craftsmanship. Now, let's get into the show.
Yeah. From coast to coast, where the truth cuts deep, we ride the line where the shadows creep. It's Goody and Bourbon, mic in hand, dropping facts they don't want you to understand. Fire exists in the back, watch him spark that flame. Producer on the boards, never playing no games. Unfiltered, uncensored, we speak what's real. At the 44th Parallel, you know the deal. Welcome to the edge, where the lines get blurred, where the loud get heard and the silence burns. You tune to the truth, raw with no mask. It's the 44th Parallel Podcast.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? And welcome back to the 44th Parallel Podcast. What are we doing, brother?
Goody. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
What?
Exactly. I'm doing well, brother. How are you? No,
can't hear you.
No, you can't hear me. Not again.
Can you guys hear Bourbon? Is he saying anything?
Yeah? Nah? No? Nobody can hear me?
Look, brother, we see your mouth moving. We don't hear the words coming out.
You don't hear the word coming out of my mouth? Bro, who's Bourbon? That's just rude.
Wow.
Anyway, it was a long day today. It was a long day. Anybody out there in the heat the last few days, raise your hand. Yeah, Goody been in the AC all this while. He's just chilling. Hand raised. All right, I am sorry for you. It is rough. It is rough out there for northern Michigan. Like, come on now. 120 degrees. No, I'm calling out. Like, you say it's 120 degrees all day long, all week long, all year long. I ain't working.
Look at all these amazing people out here.
I know. Why? There's like a crap ton. What happened?
We got hit with a Char raid.
Yo, we got a Char raid?
A Char raid.
Oh.
I don't know what one of the Lins it was, but it was one of them. You know what I mean?
One of the Lins raided us? Oh my God. That's like the greatest thing ever, actually. By the way, the whole Lin thing, whoever started that, let's go. Like, hats off to you. No. What's up? How's everybody freaking doing? Thank you for the rage, Char.
Yep, let's go. This is for you guys.
Move yourself in. Raid. Make them remember you. Push through hell and raid. I will remember you. Raid.
WWW's all now.
Pookie Pooks, don't be telling my secrets.
There we go. I got my thing fixed. Did you fix your thing?
Nope.
Pookie Poos is going to spill all the tea. That's what he just said. They got pills for that, Bobby? Nobody told me. I need a script. Do we have a welcome Raiders?
Nope, but we got this. All right.
Yeah, we.
Hi, everyone. For anyone that doesn't know us, we are the 44th Parallel Podcast. I am Goody, and that asshole over there is Bourbon.
Allegedly.
So we do a podcast on Wednesdays, which is our 44 Sports Show. We're actually skipping tomorrow.
We can't even limit the days anymore. We can't. We're all over the board. Char's got us all messed up.
And then I mean we typically interview other streamers on Saturdays, but Char decided she was special and said we're doing a Tuesday. So here we are. You know what I mean? So for anyone that is interested in coming on and being interviewed, definitely let us know. We're open to any and all streamers.
Any and all. Juicy! Sister.
What's going on, Juicy? I hope work is treating you well.
Don't take what shit? Who's talking shit about me? If
Don't talk to Burby like that. You hold your tongue, little glasses. Don't.
I don't even hear him talk half the time, Pookie. I don't. And I mean, just stay tuned on the show. You hear me cut him off a fair share too, because like that's how much I don't hear him talking. It's not because I don't like him or anything like that, or my question's more important. It's just like, oh shit, I didn't even know.
I hate it here.
Do you though?
I mean,
I heard
not really.
Well, do we have thumbs up for our guests? I just want to make sure that we are giving proper amount of timeage.
We don't. So let's talk to all the people. Okay. Let's talk to all the fine peoples.
I think so. I can see. I was just looking for a thumbs up if you're down with it, or if you just want to hear us keep talking to the peoples. I mean, we're good with that too. I love talking to peoples.
I love talking to all the peoples.
Yeah. So, Joe, thank you for the follow, Dr. Forgiven. That's actually a really cool
that we missed, because I guarantee there's some out there.
You guarantee it?
I guarantee it.
You want to bet?
There is right here.
Oh, you should have bet. You should have bet. I'm going to hit you on Discord, Bourbon. I got a question. Laugh aloud. Just a heads up. All right. Got you. My DMs are open for you, BB.
All right. Anyways, this is for all the people that have followed since you guys got here. We appreciate it. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Grateful for the follows, clouds lifting like the smoke. Climbing up this ladder, each rung's a thank you note. Screen be popping, love spreading all around in this digital jungle where real friends are found.
Sorry, I had beard hair in my mouth. I still do. So appreciate those follows. All right, we got the thumbs up. So
we got the thumbs up. Let's
guess what? There's a wild Char1ynn in chat. Get your balls ready.
Deep in the woods where legends breathe, a shadow moves through falling.
She ain't no damsel, she's a dungeon queen. Rolling through as a rough with her crits unseen. Hardcore grind, got that mythic stride. She slays with spells while the weak just hide. Built like a raid boss, voice like a spell. One look at Char1ynn and you know she raised hell. From Elwyn to Ice Crown, she's feared and known. Casting circles round the throne, she on her own throne.
Raise the banners, let the torches burn. Char1ynn's here, it's her time to turn. From fairy tales to PvP fights, she rides with legends into the light. Can't
drums roar. The 44's got a hero in store. Enchanted, relentless, she's one of a kind. Give it up for Char1ynn, now it's our time.
That was so pretty. Please
Welcome
tell me you guys can
in.
hear me. I didn't break
We
the
can.
audio, did I? Okay, good.
We can hear you.
That was so pretty. I almost like cried. Actually, that was really good. Don't do that to me, Fire. I know it was Fire.
Oh, we should have stepped it up, Fire. We should have stepped it up just one more notch. We would have had her.
That was really fucking pretty. I love it, Fire. Thank you. That was so good. I'm using the thing you made here too, but I always disappear with this scene. That's Risen.
Welcome in, Char.
Hello, hello.
How was your fantastic stream today?
Oh, it's chaotic as always when I play with Stem and Sparkles.
But that is your preference, right? Chaos?
Yeah.
Chaos ensues. Like that's your go-to.
Yeah. I feel like I brought a lot of it with me. I brought trolls ready to go.
Did you know?
Yeah, I mean that's most of my fucking chat at this point is me yelling at trolls. You know, but I love them. It's fine. We here. So stupid.
I absolutely
I
love.
see you.
I absolutely love the lens. By the way, this
Oh,
is
Dolan on it. He made a Dolan.
a Dolan.
Yeah, they got him really easy. Like I don't even know who all of them are. I know Salty has 2 of them.
Two.
2,
Which
and there's like
which ones are confirmed?
Char1ynn and Char1ynn.
Char1ynn.
Yeah. So I don't know who Chatlin is or Chaplin. I have no fucking clue who owns those 2. I just know that it's there somewhere.
Char Binks. That's actually a good one there, Pokey Pooks. I like
Hi,
Char Binks.
Sammy.
Who's a troll? What's a troll? It's a troll. So a troll. You actually had it right. They live under bridges. So technically, I'm a troll.
I'm not an Apex sweat.
I made something about all the links for sure earlier.
Oh,
Oh, there's so many. Oh no, my husband is Morbius. He's in the chat in there somewhere.
what'd you make? What'd you make him up?
He made a lot of shit.
I think we're gonna get it up.
If you
Salty
can't,
made some of his own too. He called it the remaking of the Bald Bitch Union. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I heard I'm a mod now.
Yeah, but then I undid it because your wife said that you yelled no. Do you want a mod? I'll put it back. But
Why
you're like,
would
you
I
said
ever
no.
say no? That's such an honor.
Okay, then I'll put it back. She said you said no, and I was worried there was a real concern on why you said no, so I removed. I'm gonna put
Why
it
would
back
she
then.
be saying crap like that?
I don't know. She was on your name.
Sorry, look, I'm gonna be honest with you, Bourbon, Elmod.
Yeah, I am an L mod.
I don't give a shit.
Boom. Low expectations.
I asked you to be a mod of my Discord knowing that you understood less about Discord than me. And then I was like, Goody will teach you. It'll be fine. Because it was funny.
And I have yet to have those lessons.
No,
I ask daily too, by the way.
This is my teaching. Hey, how do you do this? I got it. Don't worry about it.
I mean, that makes sense. We got the ticket thing. I mean, I'm sure you could figure out how to ban someone.
Oh, that
if
I got
you needed
down
to in the Discord. So if like
He
someone's
does that
like,
all the
here's a
time.
ticket, this person's sending me a bunch of spam,
Yep,
ban.
there we go.
You're good. Like that's all you really need
Down
to
there.
know.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. I liked the ninja one too. That one was pretty clever. And then you had to add more names to it or something. I don't know who made what. There was so many in there.
Yeah,
Someone
I
made
made
one with ninjas.
but that was I was missing Dolan and Char1ynn, so I had to rework it.
Yeah, we'll have to rework the ninja one. Because that one was really accurate because they follow me now when I raid and start talking all at once after I raid. On purpose, it really confused Diamond.
You got a whole army of wins.
Oh shit, I just said Diamond. I meant Die Hard. Die Hard. Yeah, right? Jesus Christ.
Wild.
Only a half? That's okay. Gives
I've
me a
learned
4.
to half read my chat before I read it out loud, at least half the time, because this is why I get out of context clips.
Okay. I really wish we had all the answers, but we don't.
On which one is which? Yeah, I don't know either.
So who do we still have to figure out? I'm just
Chaplin and Chatlin.
oh.
I have no idea who they are. I have a half of mine that one is Brock and one is Salty's mod, but I don't know. It's
Okay.
just my suspect. That's what I suspect.
All right.
Yes,
enough.
hi Nova. I see you and love you.
40. Oh, thank you, Doctor, for giving. 42 is all the answers. Got you.
They were
46.
inspired
No
after
lock that in.
Shadow's fiasco, so
I tried. I tried to do the whole thing, but it just said it's too long. Like my name's already almost too long alone, and then I tried to throw the X's in there. Yeah, I was cooked.
his name was normal size until he put the X's.
Hmm.
It's really bad. I had a mental breakdown legitimately on stream. Like I have a clip of it. It was my OCD really took a hold of me, and I just stared at that
Ooh.
in despair for a long time.
Ooh. Do we got spots open? Do you need more ninjas or assassins or what was it
Don't rename yourself. Just make an alternate account. It's silly. You guys are streamers. Oh, I don't know why so many people are doing weird shit. You brand yourself. At least just make a secondary account to do it, dude.
So we can't be the 44th Paralyn?
I mean, that would actually be really clever. It's almost the same thing. You're just removing a few letters, right?
Exactly.
Exactly. Goody, it's like you were meant to be. You're not
Well-
my mom, Char. Well, I hope not.
we ready to kick? No. Okay.
Yeah,
go ahead.
you take control. Tell me to shut
No.
up and stuff.
Oh no, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Goody because he thinks he's in charge.
You know what? Go ahead. You go ahead. You take things away.
Okay. Okay, Char. So you've seen the show clearly, right?
Mm.
So we usually always start off the show with one question, same question every single time. Correct?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I watch
So-
it, but I don't actually pay attention. Like, listen, you know I forget shit. If you ask the same question every time, it hasn't occurred to me.
Well, I'll tell you
So
what.
rude of me.
We start all our shows off with this one simple question. So who is Char1ynn? Wait, Char1ynn? No.
Shit, you fuckers. Fuck you, Fire.
What did I do?
I feel like you did it. Who put Chatlin?
I did nothing. I am not in
Goody?
on this whole scheme.
Goody looks guilty.
Don't fire me.
What? Take it up. We're gonna ask the question.
So who is Char1ynn?
I don't know who Chatlin is. I haven't figured that one out.
Hold on.
And actually, yes, I do know the first question then, because it's not really a question. You're asking for like a biography.
There we go. All right, I fixed it. Lug
I
nut.
think I would have prepared it, but I didn't. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I'm a streamer. I just made this stream because a bunch of people told me I should, that I was playing with on Fortnite, and I saw it as an opportunity. After my dad died, I really just needed a new community. Because I gave up on politics for the most part. It was too much. I felt like I wasted a lot of time there for very little good to come of it, and I wanted something that was more enjoyable. So here I am, and now I've got a fucking army of trolls, and I enjoy it. I have fun. It makes me happy, and at least I make a little bit of money here and there. Politics, I did it for free. And I'm fucking weird.
Went into politics for free?
Everyone who does it right does. I just was apparently the only one that did like 3
That's-
full-time jobs
That's not the norm.
for nothing. I believed in the causes I was doing. You know.
Yep.
My sister does it for free still.
So there's still a few good ones out there.
Yeah, but we kind of get squashed a lot by the the old ones out there. There's a lot of people that are stuck in their ways and don't want to budge and make things worse in their stubbornness.
So wait, you stream?
Yeah, stream. If that's what you call it. Walt, you sexy mofo.
We got hats off.
Hat hair.
Sorry, you can take the wig off.
Fuck you. Fuck you. My hair is my best feature other than my eyes, sir. What? Doesn't look like it today because I'm sweaty, but you know, wow. Right. Pink will get you for me later. Right, Pink? Right.
She's over here trying to get me earlier for some reason. She's got an agenda tonight.
I mean,
Look, I just work here personally, all right?
you did drop her that one time.
Fucking like
Forgets
17
everything.
years ago.
Forgets everything, but remembers that one time
I
the
do.
bourbon dropped in.
I remember weird shit. I also remember why Sparkles has his nickname. Like, some stuff just sticks. Did I
Okay.
give a proper and full answer?
Yes, you did. You went actually above and beyond.
Yeah, so thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, A+ for you.
42.
Yep. 42 is the proper answer.
I thought it was 44.
Oh! Hats off to you. That was a good one.
Not really. But thanks.
All right, Char. So why don't you tell us the story behind the name Char1ynn?
Oh, it's just one of my World of Warcraft characters that I've had forever. So I had 3 names that were my mains for a long time. BC, Lich King, all of the expansions I kept, and it was Char1ynn, Fanelia, and Fanny Baby. And this name is close enough sounding to my name that I would remember to answer to it. So I kept it for my Twitch so that I would know and recognize someone was speaking to me. Because you guys have met me.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yep.
I needed something to
You
without
literally
talking
need
myself.
someone screaming Char at you
Yeah.
to
Basically.
even get you to look.
Yeah, basically. Why the number 1? Because the L was taken. And then that was not taken anywhere, so I could brand it everywhere except for Instagram because someone else did take it on there.
So do you ever have any people say Char1ynn?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
hmm
Like, you would think that's a given.
I mean, Risen did in the beginning. There was a few people that would pronounce it like really fucked up. To this day, I can't say it, but they'd be like Char1ynn or something, and it was play with them for a long time, and they would always say it in like a sing-songy voice.
And Pookie's killing me over here.
Who's killing you?
Pookie Pooks.
Oh, Stum?
Yeah, Stume.
Stume. I just call him Stum.
With Charmin Ultra. That's fantastic.
I
That is-
mean, you've been talking to fucking Jilted. I feel like you've been listening to Jilted. Because I call him Stum or Stummy, but Jilted's the one that says that shit. So obviously, you pay attention when you lurk.
Who does?
You.
Why?
Because what? Because you just said Stu May and the Charmin
That's how
Ultra
you say his
bullshit.
name.
But the Charmin Ultra shit.
Well, Stume
anyway.
said it.
No.
That's not how you say his name.
His name is Stummy.
It's Stume.
No.
He said I can call him whatever, however.
Yeah, you can call him
I
whatever
want.
you want. He doesn't care.
So,
Probably.
yeah, it's Stume.
His name is
Okay.
Pookie Pooks. What are you talking about?
It
Yeah,
is Boogie
right.
Books.
It's whatever you want it to be.
So, let's continue this, shall we? How did
I like
you...
how bourbon's built. That's not me saying that shit's like, this is why I can't reach it out loud. Fucking
Clip
fine.
it!
I apologize for my outburst.
Yeah, I
Let's not look at the chat. Hey, bug.
think I'm doing all right. Appreciate that, Char.
Oh.
we told you told us a little bit about why you got into streaming. Can you go into the depth of that a little bit more?
A little bit more about the politics or my father passing and replacing community.
About the replacing the community, how sliding into the streaming journey.
Oh, how it relates, how it's the same, like similarities.
No, just could you talk us through a little bit more about sliding into your streaming journey, your how you started streaming.
Okay, so honestly, in the beginning, I didn't even know about streamer communities. So when I started streaming, it was at the encouragement of a few friends. One of my main ones, Moose. She's Miss Mouse. She's still there. She's still my mod, and her husband Wolfie, and their daughter Sadie. And they were really insistent because I was just doing a few clips on YouTube here and there. And I decided to just do it because they kept asking me to, and then it started going pretty well. I recruited all of my followers by literally shamelessly self-promoting in Fortnite matches to randoms. Some of my longest followers I got that way, and I would say the first 300 or so followers. That's how I started. I didn't know about streamer communities until around, I would say around August of that same year. So I've been doing it for a good 4 or 5 months before I even realized it was a thing. And I only did that because I did join the Stream Elements sponsorships, and I started meeting other streamers while doing the game sponsorships and got introduced to the communities. And very shortly after that, I found Snipes and I found Papa and I found Risen. And then I just kind of like moved into Risen's shop because I related a lot to him. And then I found you guys and then moved in here too. And that's kind of been my favorite place is the 44th and the Unholy Divinity. And I've grown a lot since then. There was a lot of shit I didn't know. And honestly, I would actually say sometimes Twitch is more cutthroat than politics where I ever was. Maybe I had more protection and I didn't realize it because a lot of people really truly, as much bullshit as I dealt with doing politics, there was a lot of people who really truly believed in me and would protect me. And I knew there was a lot of problems and would put their name on things. And it wasn't to take credit for me. I was good with it to shield me. And when I'm on Twitch, obviously that doesn't exist. Like I am my own brand, I am my own face. So I have to deal with a lot more of the internal bullshit on my own. And it's not in real life the same way. So there's only so much you can do to vet these things the way I can't vet it the same way. You can only so much of it's on trust. So
Bit like high school, right?
sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes, and it really frustrates me. Like I would have never changed it because I've met so many good people that it's worth it. But there is a lot of people that you will misjudge and you'll think they're great and they're not. So it sucks sometimes when you have that blindfold pulled off because I like bourbon, have my heart on my sleeve, and we always say that we shouldn't and we're supposed to be careful, but God, we can't take our own advice.
Whoa. Don't bring me
You know
into
it's
this.
true. You're like
Don't
my
bring me
fucking
into this.
twin, dude. You're like the male version of me. What do you mean?
Okay, so first off, I have not gone
Lady
into
Pink is
anybody's
agreeing
stream.
with me.
I have not gone to anybody's streams and then shamelessly went out and recruited people for like founders badges. and threatened
Allegedly.
people.
I didn't threaten you.
No, you were threatening for me though that one time.
No, what? No, I was just saying get the founders badges now.
People popping
they're
in like
gone.
Char made me come in here.
No.
She
I
is
just told
she
people
is
that you had
avid,
birthdays left.
avid promoter, and I think that's a phenomenal feature. That
I remember
don't have.
this. I got that done for Ghost too when he still had some.
Oh yeah, you even got an extra one for Ghost.
Ah, I did.
Yeah, the 11th subscriber.
Yeah, I did. You. He said he still had more. It's not my fault. He didn't know better. It's Ghost after all, you know?
Oh, it's fantastic.
It's how I met Ghosty, yes. That's how you met Ghosty, because I said he had first badges. I do. I did
Yep.
it. I've been doing it with Lavender recently, because she's been getting to know me recently, and I went into her stream and was like promoting it to other people too. First badges are a good draw. People want them.
Didn't know you could take them from people.
You can take them from people.
Really?
If someone isn't subscribed for a certain amount of months, you can remove their first badge. But
Oh,
Well,
I would say
Char,
that's probably not common.
I didn't know that.
aside from strong arming people into founder badges, what do you? How does your day to day look? What do you do?
I'm the homekeeper of the house. I don't know. I run the fucking husband and the child's life. When my husband's having his surgeries, I do a little extra. I drive everyone everywhere. We only have the one car, and a lot of that is me. I know people sometimes give my husband shit. It's been like this forever, and even though my dad has passed, it doesn't matter. It's still deep inside me where I freak out if I don't have access to my car in case someone needs me. So we only can afford one car. So it's a me thing where I drive everyone everywhere because I can't emotionally not have it available to me. It freaks me out. But that's me. I just throw my family around. I'm not the cook though. That's my husband. It's the one thing I don't do. Salty will tell you I cook with a smoke alarm as the timer. I mean, I could cook you something. You just probably wouldn't like it.
Fair enough.
It's edible. It's just not great. Like,
What's your your go-to meal to cook if you have to cook?
some of the stuff that I actually can cook successfully, chili. I can cook chili successfully and not kill it. And
Again,
it's good.
I was thinking like toast, but that actually surpassed my expectations. Chili.
Ramen noodles.
Well, oh god, I'm like being really depressing tonight. It's the one thing that I was taught how to cook by my dad. My mother never really taught me to do stuff. I figured it out a lot, so most of the basic skills I have was from him, and he loved to cook chili.
Oh,
So-
Vinny, welcome in.
Yo,
What's
what
going
is
on,
Making it
Vinny?
really
doing, my
depressing and
gang?
hard for you, aren't I?
You're good.
Say again. What'd you say?
Me?
Yeah,
I was just laughing and said, "Sorry, I'm making it really depressing and hard for you guys, aren't I?"
you are not. You are not.
So talk to us a little bit about what your life was like before you started streaming.
It's really weird to see me be quiet and try and wait, isn't it, Bourbon? I can see
Yes.
you're awkwardly giggling because you're waiting for me to interrupt you. I know I'm trying really hard to be good. My life before streaming, well, yeah, like I said, it was a lot of taking care of my dad and politics for a long time there. I managed to do enough and be good enough that I ended up in charge of a lot of things, and I was really surprised by it. I am still co-chair to my town and my party. I was communications for the county and volunteered for the woman who was communications for the state at one point. So I managed a lot of shit, and there's no real one thing you could point to because those positions in communication, it really spans over a lot of different things. You'd be surprised at how much shit falls into your lap and that you have to fix, and no one else knows how to fix it. That was it. I mean, I've just been a stay-at-home mom other than that. Homeschooled for a few years.
You were homeschooled?
No, I homeschooled my son for a few
Oh.
years. The schools are
That's
shit. I had to fix things. It got worse during COVID. All the procedures they did. He didn't understand basic grammar or anything, and it was near the end of middle school. So I pulled him, and I did what they should have had done for 5 years of schooling in 2, and then sent him back prepared because apparently most teachers suck nowadays. Not all teachers, but there's a lot of them that suck, guys.
Yes, I would agree with you on that one. But I'm actually really interested to see Char as a teacher, like the homeschool mom situation.
Oh,
I feel like
it was
there's
hard on a relationship.
ruler that was used.
No.
I feel like I would be scared.
So I
I
love
can
my
see the
son.
eraser board, the eraser just whacked.
No, I love my son, so it sounds like I don't sometimes when I try to explain things, but he sees me as his biggest authority competition in life. He likes to disagree with me just to disagree. So
Yeah.
you can imagine, and it doesn't matter if I can, we can get to the end of the conclusion where I'm right. He will try to find a way out of it just because he really likes to disagree and then win. So that was really hard dealing with that with homeschooling. And I'm thankful that I actually was capable of understanding him really deeply, because I don't think I could have got through it without it. There were struggles and there were tears in the beginning. But eventually we figured it out. I did quite the hybrid. It was only hard in the beginning because I had to get the basics of language down. And that I could not be as hands off as I could with other things, because everything else suffered. Because those foundations are bad. But once I really built that up, I had some really good books that I was able to get a hold of. I don't think I could have done it without them. I needed multiple different ones to give it multiple different perspectives. Then I was able to do a lot of free time types lessons where I could put him on a computer and let him just go at it and he could figure it out himself.
Me and Lady in Pink started our two oldest off with homeschooling, and the curriculum that was there was compiled of many different curriculums put together. It was wild. And
did you also make yours yourself?
Yeah, we pieced it together from several others. I think the biggest ones, well, I can't remember the name. Becca Books, El Becca, El Chapo. I don't know. I was just the one there to go through it. Becca, yes, thank you. But we struggled through that. That was a very difficult. That was a very difficult time.
It's not easy, but it's a worthy sacrifice when they need it.
Yep. I think when they need it, a little bit of a head start would have been nicer for us, because we started straight from preschool, like that era. Like they never went to school, so it was a little rough. But apparently someone else should school. Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'll take that.
The El Chapo really makes sense now. It explains all the scales you got.
All right. This is about Char, not me, so we're going to move on. All right. So what's something about you that your community wouldn't guess?
Wouldn't guess?
Yeah. They'd be like, oh, snap.
Like turtles. I don't know. I'm pretty much an open book, and the few things that they probably wouldn't guess, I keep to myself for a reason a lot of times, but sometimes it leaks out. The politics is one of them. I try really hard to leave that light. I used to be a lot more open about it, and I don't mind telling people, but it really does cause drama for other people around me. So that's why I'm more careful, so I don't bring other people problems. I don't know. I'm pretty much an open book. I don't know, babe. What would make the community surprised to learn about me that's not about politics? I pretty much gave all I could think of. What? I think he's at the same mind.
Yeah.
I mean,
she's an open book, y'all. I
have a really bad time trying to have a filter.
Well, okay, there's one right there.
I don't. Is it though? I think everyone's aware I don't have a good filter.
No. I was talking about. I was looking.
Oh, I can be mean. Maybe that will surprise me. People are fucking convinced that I'm fucking really the sweetest person on the planet. And even though when I tell my husband I can be mean and think horrible things, he laughs at my examples, but still.
You yell at everybody every day. How is that a shocker?
Because apparently everyone thinks I'm a fucking sweetheart and never able to be mean, I guess. I don't know. That's what my feedback has told me so far.
Oh, snap.
Unless they're just fucking giving me a hard time and they don't mean it.
I walked in, I think the first few times I started watching you, and there was a freaking support group because you were mean to people. That's where the lawyers and the letters all came from.
They like to be yelled at, Bourbon. I don't know what's wrong with them. They purposely do things to make me fucking spaz out because they enjoy it. I don't know what you want me to say. I don't listen. She's the meanest of the Lynns. Oh my god. I don't know, sis. What would people be surprised to know about me? No, I mean, they know I like foxes. They know I have a crazy neighbor because he made a letter already to the snowman because of her.
Yep.
Like,
what was his name?
what am I lying about, Ghost? Oh no, it was a woman. She's nuts.
Okay, back to what I thought actually was like a thing was the fact that you like foxes. That when I first came across, I'm like, oh, that's something I didn't know. So I was agreeing with deplorable artist woman.
How do you not know I like foxes?
I do now, but I was
Oh.
shocked to learn that.
Oh, they're cute.
Have you ever met one?
Yeah, don't you want to just fucking go like this to their ears?
You've met one and you wanted to do
Oh,
that
yeah.
to the.
I want to do that to cat ears too, but like fox ears are bigger, especially finnick foxes. Have you ever seen a finnick fox ear? That thing's begging to be like just fondled. What? They're so cute. Is that not your first instinct to do to like animal ears and just be like, pet them?
Mm-mm.
No? Oh, well. She secretly wants purple hair. I think people know that too.
You do?
I do hate makeup. I don't wear that much of it, but I do wear some because I have a lot of uneven skin. Because I have a lot of skin allergies, so it makes it really hard to have any good makeup, but I do wear cover up for stream because the camera picks all that shit up. And then I've always worn eyeliner, but like to me that's not really makeup. To me makeup is like what the fuck my sister can do with I don't understand. She normally does her natural look, but I have seen her do some crazy shit with her makeup. I don't understand a woman do it. I just don't get it. I don't understand how it's like I don't have an artist brain, not even a female one.
Not even a female one.
Not even a female one. I can't even do.
That.
Yeah, like I can't even do like the makeup shit. Fondling foxes. Oh my god.
I mean, Ghosty wanted to know. What are we?
Would you like to know more?
Mm-hmm.
It's getting weird in here. All right.
It is. Like this. The weirdometer. It's just kind of doing this all night long so far.
This is pretty tame. I feel like my chat's on their best behavior. It's like I feel like they're on good behavior tonight. They like. Hold on. What did Jilted say? That's I was proud. Breaking with the OCD. Yeah, I'm very OCD. But people know that too. That's why they do weird shit to fuck with me with their names. That's why Shadow did what he did. He knew it was gonna fuck with me.
Oh, I didn't even know that's why.
Oh no, he went. Okay, so Eyes changed his name to have X's instead of the underscores. And I said, why would you do X's? But at least yours is, aesthetic, like it's even. Unlike fucking Ghost, where he did like 3 X's. It doesn't make any sense. Like it's so dumb. There's not 4 anyway. So then Shadow goes, I'm going to do my name over with a bunch of X's, every single letter. And I ignored this comment. I just didn't reply because I knew he probably would. And apparently Shadow's troll abilities are like
don't ignore Shadow.
No. Sometimes when you ignore him, it goes away.
No.
But I know if I would have replied to him, he would have definitely done it quicker. And then he was quiet for a while, and then he goes, there, I did it. And I said, did what? And he goes, look. And like, he's like, this is the most fun I've had in so long. I'm so happy I did this. I'm like, you're stuck with that for 2 months. Why would you do that? And he goes, oh, am I? Oh, well, I would have done it anyways. It was worth it. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, no. Yes, that was because of me. So now we all have to look at that eyesore because it bugged me. Sorry.
For 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember when I first saw that. I think I was having an aneurysm.
It's fucking horrible, right? It's so bad.
It's kind of growing on me now.
Oh my God, fuck you.
It bothered me not one bit.
It fucking bugs me. It's so stupid. Looking at it, I just want to like. He's on top of my leaderboards overall and every month. So like I can't make it go away. I have to look at it every day, and that's why he did it. And I'm sure he will make sure he stays on top of my leaderboards every month so that I have to look at it, because that's what makes the troll better, because it's Shadow. So
He's on top of our leaderboard too.
I know, I have to see it here too. And he knows it. He's like, and he's, don't tell him the only fucking good part about this is he's not currently on top of Risen's leaderboards for the month. So I don't have to look at it there right now. No, Jesus Christ.
I need you to drop
The
some
only
bills,
place
bro.
I have like some breaks or whatever.
No breaks in streaming.
Yep, no breaks allowed.
Lots of breaks.
All right, hey Chappie, you want to hit up the next question?
All right. Char, how do you balance being a wife, a mom, and a streamer?
Go ahead, add the comment that I know you want to add. Just waiting for it. And not very well.
And by the way, Baby Nova redeemed Irish accent, so you got to say this all in an Irish accent.
I don't know how. Nova,
Yep,
you should know better.
Yeah, let's do it.
Someone's gonna have to give me an example.
Oi. There was an example.
That wasn't helpful.
It's hard to do it on command, isn't it?
I can't do accents ever. That's
What?
my
None?
son's thing. No.
Well,
It's not a talent I have.
You're gonna have to.
Well, what's the question?
How do you balance being, what was it, a wife, mom, and a streamer?
Not very well, because networking is 90% of being a streamer, so I find it's hard sometimes to stop supporting and put my fucking phone down. I've been doing better at it, but I'm not gonna lie, it's a problem that I have been working on, because the reality is the moment you stop doing that, the less people come around. Like, it's such a big important thing that if you're not going to them a lot, eventually they will fall. Unless they're part of your inner group. Obviously, it's not for everyone, but there's like so much about getting people to come around and stay around is the networking. And the moment you let up on that, things fall. You just have to start over again. So I'm not good at it, because I have like this list running through my brain about all the people I have to make sure I go see and network with, and make sure I show love back that showed love to me. So it's not great, but I do my best. I have been working on it. But I think that's probably a problem that most of us have, except for fucking you guys. I don't know how the fuck you guys manage it, unless maybe you're none. I just don't know.
No, we don't. I hire people.
No comment.
I mean, that's
Next
why I asked
question.
City for help, I guess.
I have a fill-in dad, fill-in husband, and a fill-in temp worker.
Oh God, what the fuck?
Yep. I like streaming though, so I'm here.
One could argue that my accent is
joking.
almost Boston.
Joke.
The fuck you do?
It's me. Hi.
Wait, what?
Fuck that!
You're the one they sent over from the temp agency?
I mean,
For fuck's sake.
see, that was the Irish example you should have given me. Not that I could do it. It's not very female-like. You should have tried to do a female one, Bourbon.
Ooh. Female accent?
Female Irish accent.
Well, can you give me an example?
No, I was asking you to give me an example. That was the whole point.
I can't give you a female Irish example.
How the fuck was I ever supposed to do it?
My bad, lady.
lads!
Won't happen again.
Like,
You could hire one of the Lyns to network for you. Jesus.
you
Send the
could.
Lyns.
Actually, you could.
Me? Maybe. I don't
Yeah.
listen
You just got to figure out who the fuck they are.
who all of them are. It depends. It'd be substantially less fun for Salty if he was being serious. Right now, he's enjoying it because he goes around and fucks with people and parrots other Lyns together.
Well, that's good. Technically, that is advertising.
Yeah,
So you
I
just
suppose.
let him cook.
I guess that's the reality of what they'll find when they come over. So
Yep.
and then me yelling at people. And he does actually say some random shit in type that on the most extreme moments I probably said something similar to.
Yep. Yeah, it's real time advertising.
Yeah. He's enjoying himself. I just,
As long
you
as he
know.
doesn't enjoy himself too much, I think everything is going to be just peachy.
I don't think he would do anything. Like, he would never purposely do anything to hurt me. So if he actually cares. But God, is he having fun?
But at
Bunch of
least we
fucking
know
trolls.
two of the Lynns have your good interest at heart. There we go.
Tell the secret. What secret? I need a
Yeah.
drink.
What secret?
I'm gonna stand up for a second because I legitimately need to fill my drink. I already drank it all. It's fucking hot.
Oh.
2 seconds.
Cheers. Well, I think this chat's going pretty well, eh, Chappie?
Going great, Chatty.
Ask my sister questions.
All right.
Deplorable.
Yeah, that was DAW. That's what we're going with. DAW.
Like, you can ask her things.
What do
She'll
we
have
need to
some
know about
answers.
Char that we don't know yet?
She doesn't like it when people own more than one kind of animal.
What?
You don't like it when people?
Oh my god! She's a troll too! No! Listen, she wants to have
What?
a fucking goddamn black spider. Like a big ass fucking like black spider, what the fuck it's called, and a dove, and she thinks they're gonna fucking live in union. The
Wait,
spider's going to eat the
tarantula?
goddamn dove. She's so weird.
Who owns a spider or a dove?
My sister, apparently. Her dream.
She just wants a tarantula and a dove, all right?
Yes. And she
Well-
thinks they won't kill each other. And they're gonna love each other.
I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cool.
I
Like-
can see it now. The dove just flying away with a tarantula on its back.
Yep. And then if they have to like do some, weird shit, the dove could just stand on the tarantula.
I would
Perfect.
kill
Okay.
her spider.
Hey, DAW, don't forget about the platypus. You gotta have a platypus.
No.
Or
There's
multiple.
other animals that she wants, but those
You
are
can
just
have
the main
platypi.
two.
Ooh, pie.
There's
I'm
a lot
hungry.
of fucking weird animals. Like, okay, listen, she likes all the abnormal animals and she wants them all to live together. She has an
Yep.
ant farm.
Those aren't animals. Those are like those are qualified as insects, right? Like that
Yep.
doesn't.
She thinks they're fascinating to watch. I love my sister, but she's fucking weird too, okay? That's why we're sisters, okay? I mean, would we be sisters really if she wasn't fucked up too?
Dove and tarantula are next. Okay. Well, perfect.
Oh my god,
There
really?
we go.
Fire?
Fucking
See?
perfect.
Just like that.
Who
Fucking
did it?
perfect.
Fire or Goody?
Wasn't me.
Christ.
That was fire.
You're gonna have to send it to her, Fire. Just post on random media later. Christ. She's loving it now.
Ooh, damn. Baby Nova trying to sip on the tea over there.
Who are you asking questions? You know I don't.
Me neither.
I have one.
I don't have any.
Are you
Would
the
you ever get
interviewer
a
now?
tattoo? Yeah,
Me?
apparently.
No.
Well, you said ask her questions while you were gone.
Yeah, but she's asking you questions. I don't know what
No,
happened.
she's asking you.
You asked if you had any tattoos.
She knows I don't.
She said, I don't think so. And then she said, would you ever get a tattoo?
I'm asking you. Who's you?
Yeah, you. The sissy.
The main Lynn.
Okay.
It would have to be something that I did. Oh, you're asking Char1ynn, not me, okay?
Oh. Who's Chatlin?
I don't know which one Char1ynn is. I don't know which one Chatlin is. I don't know. I don't know. That's one of the mysteries. And so is Chaplin. Tattoos are so much fun. I hate needles. So if I were ever to get one, it would be
Oh.
for a memory. The only thing I've considered getting was my father's name, date of birth, and death date, and I wanted it somewhere private that no one would see because I don't really want tattoos for people to see. It would just be to make it permanent.
Or does
Not
it
really into
drain?
tattoos or piercings or. I'm super simple. Like, I'm very basic.
I was very much with you until Goody made me get a different tattoo. I was so. Yep.
I
Goody made me.
made you. I made you. So it wasn't Greystone?
This,
Wait, did Goody say no? I thought he got one with
this
you.
real estate was reserved for my pops.
I don't have any tattoos.
There's one on your fucking arm.
Yeah, there's a shit ton on that
He
hairy
literally
bastard.
goes like this. It's just, oh my god, so stupid.
Welcome in, Twiggy.
And I know that's a lie because you guys got tattoos together.
We did.
You know,
It's so small though.
it's a decent size.
Well, I mean, the canvas is stretched. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of real estate.
44th, right there.
So, any user. Can we continue?
We can.
Okay. What is a value or a belief that you stand by firmly?
You guys always ask me things I want to have controversial answers to. I don't know why I'm so complicated. You know that, don't you? Do you really, truly want that answer? I'll give it, Bourbon, but you might regret it.
It's up to you. This is your show.
I'm incredibly against child abuse. And one of the reasons why I got involved in politics was multi-layered, but I know transitioning children is unhealthy and it's abuse because they need to go through puberty to develop their frontal lobe. And if you give them puberty blockers, you have permanently, for the rest of their life, mentally stunted them. And they do not allow these studies to be out openly. It's hidden, just like they hid a lot of stuff about other medical stuff and harms. And there's something in me that is very passionate about protecting kids, even if that means I'm fucking taken out by a mob of people. I can't. It doesn't. I am that person that will throw myself on that grenade, and I hope that you listen to me, but even if you don't and you hate me and I pay for it with my life, I will always stand by certain things. I think it's horrible that it's not allowed to be talked about. It hurts me inside that I know there are a lot of kids that are really fucking damaged right now because we allowed people to do things without understanding what we were doing. And one day they're going to be grown-ups and they are going to hate us when they realize that they can never go and get those pieces back because puberty is during a specific age of your life. It happens during the time it's meant to, and there's no pausing it. If you stop it, it's done. Your body is a machine in that way, and it scares me to think about how much harm it's caused these children instead of just letting them be children and teaching them to love themselves and their imperfections, and then wait for them to be adults to be sure and also be fully developed so they can make rational decisions, because the part of their brain that it hurts is the ability to think under pressure and make choices.
And
That's why I got involved. Because I think there's too many things that people don't understand, and there was a mindset that took over because people were passionate about making sure people had the rights to do what they wanted with their body. But during that fight, they allowed other things that were important to be covered up and damage to be done on the other end.
And you can clearly hear the passion.
Oh yeah, kept me
when
up a
you're
few
sleeping.
nights. I really, really believe in it, and I still do. Politics was eating me alive. I really do care about kids.
Are you able to partake in any way? Continuing?
A little bit, but I have my state's one of those that it is a lot harder to fight that fight in. Because I'm not trying to change everything. The biggest thing I really wanted to make sure happened is people actually had the information, were able to find it, were able to ask the questions and get the answers without being fucking terrified just to ask.
So you've experienced a lot getting into streaming.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of I don't know how to the words to put it. Pressure doesn't quite cut it.
Sorry, don't look behind you, but got a little something extra on your desk.
Talking about my cat.
No.
It's like right under Bourbon's fluffy mic.
What?
You don't see it?
No. What are you talking about?
Look right
The plant?
there.
I can't tell what it is. I'm blind. What am I looking at?
You're blind with your glasses?
Yeah, I need new glasses. Hold on, let me open up a bigger screen.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, you changed it. I was on the other screen, and it's still my picture. You guys changed it on the stream, but it's not changed on our private, the other end that I have to click on. I couldn't see it over here. I could see it on the stream only.
I love how it's identified.
You're a shit fire. It's not possessed. Oh, you fucking shit.
Hey.
Brother. All right, so I don't know why I was looking over there. Sorry. Who was your childhood hero growing up?
My dad. He was the example of everything that I thought was right. He taught me how to apologize, taught me how to cool down before you do it, to be specific in your apologies for what you're saying sorry for so that people know you're meaning it and that you're not apologizing for things that you don't feel sorry for. Most of my values I would say I got from him. He was a good man.
What do you think the most important lesson he left you with?
Well, I didn't really learn it until he was gone, but how to let go.
It's yeah. Some of those lessons you learn a little bit later.
I
And
think it was because everything seemed less important once he was gone, so then I could let it go.
so what was your favorite memory that you're willing to share?
Camping with my whole family. Be like my mom, my dad, my sisters, and we had our extended family from Louisiana would meet us, and it would just be everyone. We'd just rent out a whole area of camping at a campground, and there'd be like 8 families with all the kids. It was fun.
So I have a go-to funny story that I always have when
Fuck you,
anybody
Twiggy.
ever asks. Do you have a go-to funny memory of your pops?
Yeah, but I don't know how to answer that one either because it's gonna make it seem horrible. Can I just say he had the best jokes in the world without telling what the jokes were?
Yep.
He was a Vietnam vet, okay? He,
Fair enough.
like, so I got my sense of humor from him too. Just, you don't always see it on full blast.
Okay. Goody, go ahead.
What's something that brings
I
you
love
joy
you all equally.
every single day?
My husband and son. Family is important to me, obviously, in case you can't tell. And I love my son, and I would kill for my son, and I would die for my son. And I know a lot of parents will not ever say this out loud, or maybe they just don't really believe it, but my husband is my soul. And I really understand that I'm codependent. We both are. We're okay with it. But it is a little scary to think of life without him. By him.
Is he watching right now?
Probably.
You
Or
trying
he
to get Brownie?
passed out. I don't know. He's
So you're
hot.
trying
He would probably say something if he was, but my sister will tell you she thinks we're the dream couple. He had the phone on, but he was playing games, so who knows with him.
Oh. I didn't know if you're trying to score brownie points or if you're speaking facts. She's speaking facts, y'all.
No. No, I really am gushy like that. I promise you, he's the same way. He just doesn't tell a lot of people. Until he is. Then he's, you know. Definitely my biggest cheerleader in whatever I do.
So I feel like you run to
Thank you,
Are you-
Pink.
you go to streams maybe to decompress from your life. Possibly.
Oh, yeah.
So what
I really, really felt like I wasted a lot of time in politics that I didn't achieve what I wanted to achieve that I could have been spending with my dad in his last few years. So, yeah, I escaped into this.
So going into this, and we talked about it a little bit earlier that this could seem a little bit like high school sometimes, or there's a lot of stuff that goes on. What do you do to decompress from streaming?
Oh, I go spend time with my husband and son.
So
Or I
and
go
forth?
fucking bug my sister.
And her pet tarantula and dove.
She
Yep.
doesn't have one yet, and I swear to God, if she gets a
Oh, it's
tarantula, she's going to
guaranteed
go
to
out with
happen.
the fucking goddamn. I'm gonna feed it to the rat. So there's a crazy lady that lives out behind her that has a pet rat on a leash. It's huge.
Is
I'm
it
gonna
a
get that.
neighborhood thing?
I don't know, but I'm going to fucking feed that tarantula to that rat if she gets one. And I bet that lady will be happy to take it for me because they don't like each other. And then she's gonna be really mad at me, but it needs to go if it happens.
Oh, so she said after when she goes out of town, you're babysitting.
I'm not. You won't get it. It's gonna be gone. She's horrible. I hate spiders. What's wrong with you?
But you like
I
okay,
hate rats and I hate ticks. Okay.
so out of
You have no idea the horror I was filled with when you told me how many ticks you were picking off you one day. They're one of my biggest fears. They freak me out. And I'm like, you're just casually picking that many ticks off of you every day. Please wear some fucking goddamn bug spray. What's wrong with you?
I did.
Not enough.
But clearly. No.
Clearly.
So
Any?
I asked the wife to go get me bug spray. I'm like the good stuff. And she came back with this, family version of like 5% DEET like bug spray. And I used the whole
Get
damn
the fucking
can
strong
that day.
shit. I don't give a shit how unhealthy it is for me. If I'm going out in a place that's gonna be ticks, I am wearing that like perfume. I'm good.
Oh shit, there's one on me now. Fuck.
I didn't know it could be better.
Oh, you want to see?
No. Fucking shit.
I actually didn't do a tick check before I came out here, so for all I
that's
know.
good.
Got at
They're
least 3
horrible
right
little
now
creatures.
crawling around.
Yep. As
No,
long
like
as you-
seriously, I thought one was in my ear once after I did yard work. And I apparently like cut myself doing our yard work in my ear. And it looked like one and I felt it and it was like a little, like a dried blood thing and I thought it was a
Super
tick.
fan-
I started screaming and crying, going, "Babe, help me." It was fucking first thing in the morning. He was still sleeping. He jumped straight out of bed and ran at me because I was in such distress. It freaking terrified me. I was losing my mind. He came, like, and it's not a thing he does. I promise you that, unless it's really bad. He's a slow waker upper. I've never seen him do that before or since. I was. It was awful. I was convinced there was a tick in my ear. It's a hole in your body. It's like the worst place to have them. Like in your nose or any hole in your body would be the worst place you could have one.
So for first day of the project that we're working on, somebody actually had to get one off of the
Oh,
Peter.
see.
I
Kind of a
think
hole.
There's
There's a hole on it. It could have gone in the
There's
hole.
a hole. There's a hole on it.
It could have gone in the hole. That would have been worse, right?
I think that's the worst spot, honestly.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. All right, moving on. I don't like talking about ticks either.
You fucking.
There
fire.
it is. There it
My-
is.
There it is.
Fuck you, fire. It's fucking disgusting. Good news, I don't want a tick or a pet. Don't fire me. I do like rats too. Of course you do.
Okay, so what was the rat's name?
Oh, I don't know. Her
on
neighbor's
Harry
crazy
Potter?
too. Oh. It was a guy though. It wasn't really a rat.
Well, it'd be one and the same. I think I watched the movie right,
He was just pretending to be a pet rat.
but he was still a rat.
Yeah, I don't remember his name, but I know who you mean.
Do we got no Harry Potter fanatics that could help me out right now and leave me hanging
Hit
like this?
Google.
Why Google when we got all these beautiful people?
Who now? The rat
Peter
that was it was
Pettigrew.
rat. It was
It's like
Ron's pet rat, but it was really a
Pete-
person.
Peter
Petior?
Pettigrew.
Peter
It
Pettigrew.
Peter-
It was
Yeah.
it was Scabbers.
Scabbers.
Scabbers,
Thank you.
Scabbers was the
But his
rat name.
human
Yeah.
form was Peter Pettigrew, right? Thanks, sire.
You're welcome.
You like to
Alright.
see us struggle?
Yeah.
Fuck you, Twiggy.
It truly is, though, if you think about it.
I've never seen Star Wars. I don't like space stuff.
So,
I know.
Fuck you just say?
There's the thing, but also
That's the
most people know this in my stream though, Bourbon. The fact that you've missed this discussion, the fucking 10 times I've been run over the coals by my chat over this stupid shit. Do you know how many times that
Actually,
they've
no,
fucking
I
given
was
me
there for
shit?
one of them. Never mind, I forgot.
Yeah,
Fuck.
see? Yeah.
Yep, I remember.
Fuck you, Goody.
Get out of here, goats. Yep, all
There you
right.
go.
So,
Good, that's why
What-
we're
damn.
sisters. I don't like space stuff.
damn, how'd she pop in so fast? Like,
Well, no, she's magic.
Oh, my
Poof.
sister?
yeah, I forgot. You don't have any clue what the Jedi Order is, and you
Nope.
were actually exiled from it. So, damn.
That's all right. I know that there's one of them that Salty calls once in a while on me. Execute order something.
47.
Yeah, that thing.
Yep.
He made an emote out of it after too. I think he has it on his
Fantastic.
channel. Yeah. I
I'm-
hear DMs. It's mine.
Yep.
Just don't know why. Someone commenting in private for some reason? Yep. What do you want, Jilted?
I gotta correct you, Bourbon. Did
Send
you
that
say
to Goody in
execute
private DMs,
47?
Jilted.
I did.
Send that to
It's
Goody or whatever.
66.
I know.
All right.
You can ask them questions and they'll throw them at me.
Yeah, you're very welcome to ask questions. This is fun.
Yeah, you can put them right in chat if you want.
I would read it out, but I would rather him post it so everyone can see it.
While we wait on that, Char, tell us what your very first stream was like.
I didn't use a camera when I started streaming, or overlays, or alerts. Listen, you guys know I'm bad with electronics, okay? I started streaming from my Xbox No one could hear anyone else but me because that's how that works on Xbox. Unless you have a capture card that you run through your computer, which I obviously didn't understand. No one should be surprised by that. So it was fun. I had a good time. I recruited people. But fortunately, everyone that was in the chat at that point when I started was in my, friend group already, so they had a good idea of what the fuck we were talking about. But I'm sure the few randoms that came in had no fucking clue how, probably thought I was crazy because I was having full on conversations without any context with people on the mic, and it wasn't typed in chat like you see all the time. I was just by myself replying to these things, and no one could hear it. Yeah.
Okie doke.
All right. So
That's
Jilted,
why this is my favorite hat.
if it's
It does. All right, go ahead.
so Jilted did throw the question out there. As a variety streamer, what game would you say has influenced you the most on your streaming journey?
Well, there's two, and I know he probably thinks WoW is one of them, and it is, but Fortnite as well, because in the beginning I was purely a Fortnite streamer.
Wait, you play Fortnite?
Yeah.
What?
I don't play it as much anymore. I took a break. I've only not been playing it for a few months. I used to only play Fortnite. I was purely a Fortnite streamer when I was on the Xbox. You bitch. Yeah, so Fortnite and classic WoW. I think classic WoW is just I always like going back to WoW. And I think honestly, it's probably the one game that brought me the most success after Fortnite too. Because, Fortnite I started streaming, but I hand recruited my followers. But WoW, for me, seems to be what most people actually like watching me play.
I thought you were just getting trolled streamer.
Well, I don't know. It's just become a lot of different things, Bourbon. I don't know anymore. I just don't
actually
question it.
We need to actually can we put not petition, but can we ask Twitch to add that as a category?
Just getting
for Char?
trolled.
Just getting trolled. I think that would be fantastic.
We're just yelling at chat, but that would end up filled with a lot of perverts. I try really hard not to think about it.
Don't kink shame. Some people like that. Goody.
You fucking bitch, Jilted. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I met Jilted also by just playing WoW. We were on hardcore. We met each other in game. We did some quests. I was being my normal spacey self who needs a fucking babysitter when I'm distracted by my chat. And at some point I told him, I'm sorry. Thanks for being patient with me. I'm talking to my chat. And he goes, oh, you're a streamer. I'm like, yeah. And he goes, oh, me too. And that's how we then just kept playing with each other. Now he's a pretty big part of my community. I would say that he was pretty close with me before he was close to my community because he's new to the communities and he was just easing in there. I kind of just threw him in there and he quietly observed for a while before he started talking to people, I would say a lot more. But some of my favorite people that I play games with to this day are people I met playing games. So I do try really hard to keep meeting people in games naturally. Networking is really important, but some of my favorite people I meet in game.
Actually, I think old Chappie over there's got a good question.
I don't claim to be a WoW sweat. It's embarrassing when I go WoW sweat mode, so I don't take it seriously.
You what? What was that last part?
I don't claim to be a WoW sweat because it's embarrassing when I go full WoW sweat mode, so I try not to take it seriously.
I think you did very, very well, actually, with your WoW challenge that you were doing, and how ridiculously that you did not make it with that character.
Which one?
The first time.
My hunter?
Where you walked
the one that you were there for when I died?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, because I was talking to you fuckers as you were fighting over the fucking stupid beard on the dragon. So I laughed about almost walking to the Alliance fucking town, walked away, and then you guys kept fucking fighting over the stupid beard. And I was too distracted by you fucks, and I walked right back into the same Alliance town. And then you were like, "Are you going to cry?" I'm like, "No." I'm a little shocked, but I'm not surprised by myself at all.
You did very well. You did very well.
I did better on my priest until some asshole killed me.
That
Jilted
was
disconnected in the dungeon, okay? And we were fine. The boss was almost dead. The fucking poor shaman was a goddamn Chad. He stayed with me and died with me. Fucking warlock without full health, full fucking mana. The moment Jilted disconnected, left, ran over all the fucking graves summoning new monsters, feared them towards me, and left us and killed us. Fucking pussy. We shouldn't have died. So that's the only goddamn wild death I'm mad about because we were fine. And that fucker killed me and the poor shaman who tried to save me. And then Jilted was mad. At first, he was sad, like really felt guilty for disconnecting. I'm like, shit happens. It's not your fault. It's how you recover, which we would have been fine. But that piece of shit and run like that. And then I found out he was either a streamer sniper or what Bug said he might be. He might have had me targeted. But if he had me targeted, he's a bigger piece of shit because he's always like, you click your spells. So either you were watching my fucking stream and you purposely killed me to be a dick, or you knew when you had me selected that my big heal was almost off and everyone who had any health missing was already going to be fully healed in literally a second when you decided to run, and that everyone would have lived, and you did it anyways. Piece of shit. Yep, you heard me. It's the first WoW death that pissed me off. That asshole.
Sounds like it really pissed you off.
It did because we were actually. It was fine. There was zero reason for the warlock to like do that other than to be a dick. And then also that shaman died with me. I felt really bad about that too because like he stayed with me till I died before he tried to run at all. And then he apologized for me to me being like, "I'm sorry, I tried to save you." I'm like, "It's not your fault. Dude, you're dead too."
Would you like to know more?
Fuck you. Also, because
Sh-
Priest is my best character, so it's disappointing to like die in a character that shouldn't have died because someone else did something dumb.
Char1ynn, we call them sweats around here. But Char1ynn says she sounds like a hardcore WoW sweat to be.
Nerd.
Yep. Yeah, we haven't used the word like try hard in like centuries, buddy. Keep up. I dropped him 10G, 4 bags, level 3 fiery steps, so he was big chilling.
Oh yeah, he was a good guy.
Yep.
After that, I was just not in the mood to play anymore, though. And then we did a more hardcore the next day, and Jilted killed his fucking mage. And I went, yeah, I don't know why I decided a double mage would be okay because Jilted, you have killed like 10 mages. Why the fuck did I think that you wouldn't kill this mage? Because like that's literally your most killed character. He can't survive on a mage. I don't know why. Like he just takes hits to the face, like he's gonna be okay, and he doesn't move.
I got a question. Does anybody see Goody typing every time Char1ynn sends a message in chat? I'm just saying.
Motherfucker, Chaplain's you, Goody?
What?
No.
Oh, we got an ad read.
We got an ad read.
Oh, we get to do one with Char.
Hmm?
We get to
We get
do
to
the
do an
ad
ad
with
read.
Char.
What?
We get to
I
do
just
an
like
ad-
starting drama.
Oh,
That's not surprising.
Goody, are you actually Chaplain?
No.
Hi, Irish. I wonder if
What's up?
Fire's Chaplain.
Dude, do you know what? He did just try to call you out.
That's fire. Fire confirmed.
What's going on, Irish? All right, so we have an ad read. Are you preparing said documents?
What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, I
Not
got
you.
this.
You're just gonna chill for right now,
Okay.
and then we'll walk you through it here in a minute. We're gonna go ahead and ask one more question while we get this cooked. Let's go, Irish. 3-day vacay. All right. Since you just went through a whole bunch of memorable moments on stream, what's the most memorable one?
Me?
Yeah,
My most memorable stream
moment on
moment?
stream.
Oh. I forget a lot of shit, guys. You know that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
um,
Wow.
I guess just me killing off my hunter was pretty memorable because it was so dumb and so like me.
You can't go with the easy answer like that.
But it is gonna be something
you-
I don't forget.
Rude.
Right, that was
On stream or just like in streamer life?
okay. So now that I feel like there's quite an answer for streamer life, go streamer life.
I would say meeting you guys in Risen.
Aw,
I found my little fucking weird home, okay?
why is it got to
mean
be
it?
weird?
Because you guys are weird.
The fuck we talking about?
Wow.
It's not like I'm not weird either.
All right, we gotta hydrate. Cheers, everybody.
Take one for me.
Lurk ladies and Char.
Hmm?
You thought I was gone and just kicked me to the curb. Nah. But you belong to Risen, right?
Char called someone weird. What the fuck? Medusa.
Yeah.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, removing the glasses again right before the ad read. That's an ass move, Pyro.
Yes, Twiggy, you're very important and you're one of my favorites too. Don't worry. I'm a grown ass man, thank you, Jesus Christ. You know you're one of my favorites. I'm also Twiggy's absolute favorite.
No, I am.
No, I am.
No, I am. Now that I can't read though, Twiggy, I am. Anyway.
Oh, I'm not
There we
taking
go.
mine off.
Why not?
I'm legally blind without my glasses.
Wait. Who does Risen own? Wait, Risen owns somebody?
Twiggy.
I didn't know that. But I do have a question for you. Do you have any weird? Actually, I don't know why I added the word weird in there. It's not what we were going to ask. But do you have any stream rituals or superstitions? I guess that's the weird part.
Not really.
How do you get ready for stream?
Oh, I put on the cover up most of the time. Sometimes I don't. When I didn't do my makeup yesterday at all. I was like, it's too fucking hot. Today's too hot too, but I'm also on your podcast, so I figured I might as well at least try to put something on there, even though it was gonna melt by the time I get on.
Why is it? Yeah, is it like extremely hot where you're at right now?
Oh yeah, it's over 100 degrees. It's humid.
Like in the house?
Outside, but it's been hot in here all day. We have one small AC that heats up our whole. AC's our whole house. It's not doing very well today. I don't know. I just sit down and wait to fight people, I guess.
Do you usually get those extreme temperatures where you're at?
No. Anything over like 85, 90 is very unusual for us.
By the way, the ad read is cooked.
Okay.
While we're waiting for bourbon, I found a clip of Jilted. You want to see it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Hold on.
Jack.
Randy, you're working on that sediment analysis? Not now, Nelson. We're going to a big party of night elves, and we're going to explore the Tower of Azora together. Is that a computer game? No, Artard. It's an MMORPG. These are real people I'm playing with. See? I'm a hunter, level 2. I can chat with all these other people. I can even wave to this guy, see? Hello. In the outside world, I'm a simple geologist. But in here, I am Falcorn, defender of the Alliance. I've braved the Fargo Deep Mine, defeated the Bloodfish at Jared's Landing.
Looks like that guy just killed you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Jilta dies all the time.
Oh,
He's gone through the whole alphabet.
with
Almost. And he has numbered ones too.
all right. You did say that the ad read was cooked.
Also,
Also,
Char, you should totally read what Jilton just said.
Oh, I read it.
No, like out loud.
what? Ooh, this one?
I think it's pretty good. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean,
you
I'll read
killed 53 characters. It's a lot.
There we go. That's just on the screen. Everyone can see it.
She has an hour-long routine that includes, but not limited to, coffee, all the makeup, the face brushing, the teeth washing, and a big shite. But not for me to say if she wants to be demure about it. That's cool. That's a hell of a pre-stream setup there you got going on.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is. And make sure you guys don't forget to wash your teeth.
Yep,
Teeth
all
washing.
the teeth washing. The teeth washing, yes.
Yeah, God. The amount of fucking conversations we have about brushing teeth and how people think I brush my teeth too much.
Do you?
No. I brush my teeth the right amount of times. It's everyone else who's not doing it enough.
Which is
2 to 3 times a day.
2? Holy
2 to 3
crap,
times a
that is
day.
way too many.
You fucking weirdos. Everyone tries to tell me you only brush your teeth once a day. Okay, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Why everyone thinks 1 times a day is normal. It's not.
I
It's
thought
not
once
normal.
a week was good enough.
Oh my god. Do you have teeth go like this higher?
I do not.
Oh, okay.
Yep, they're all gone. They
They're
got
all gone.
snatched.
Yeah, gone.
It's easier to wash them when they're gone.
Oh yeah, that white shit I'm seeing, it's not teeth.
Nope.
They're wooden pegs. Anyway, we have Char, if you to the bottom right of your screen.
Mhm.
The
you
right
have,
side.
Yeah, but like the right side bottom, how about that? It says private chat.
Oh yeah, okay, I just switched to the other screen. What am I doing?
Okay, so do you
You want me to read that much shit out loud, dude?
Yeah, you're gonna read that
Only
shit
where it
out
says
loud.
your name.
Which is most of it, by the way.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Hold on.
We
okay.
all have a fair share.
Why are mine bigger? Okay, only one of mine's bigger. Why is one of the biggest ones mine? Anyway, this is gonna be interesting. Go ahead.
It is. All right, are you ready?
Sure, let's do this disaster.
I forget what this was about, but we're gonna send it, folks. If you're hearing this ad, it may already be too late. The cat has seen you. It's behind the curtain. It's under your bed. It's licking its butthole. What?
Oh my god, this shit I'm gonna have to read.
And plotting your death.
That's not just a cat. That's a murder gremlin with toe beans. If it blinks at you slowly, blink back. That's cat code for I won't shank you today. But if it zooms past your leg like a demon with a caffeine addiction, run.
Step 1. Never ever make direct eye contact while it's pooping. That's a declaration of war. Step 2. Offer tribute, sacrificial treats, perhaps a laser pointer, or Goody's dignity. Step 3. Don't touch the belly. That's the kill zone.
Always go with Goody's dignity. It's a surefire. But also, don't try to assert dominance in any way. You're going to lose. This isn't your house anymore. It's the cat's world, and you just pay rent and clean its litter box with honor and hopefully gloves.
Look, I once tried to move it off the keyboard. Woke up 2 days later in the bathtub with meow scratching into my chest. And like, here's the crazy part, right? I don't even own a fucking cat. Like, come on.
The fuck?
The fact that you guys have put which mood I'm supposed to be in when I read these is insane. I'm going to try to do SAS level 100. Remember, if it needs on you, that's not affection. That's softening the meat. If it brings you a mouse, that's not a gift. It's a message. You're next.
Protect your neck. Offer the snacks. Bow to the fluff overload.
Oh shit, I have another one. I have to whisper. You guys know I'm loud.
I know, that's why it's so funny.
Fuck off. Or you're just another fur-covered obituary waiting to happen.
She can't do it without coughing afterwards. She can't do it without
It's so hard to be that quiet.
This ad read was brought to you by the Feline Assassins Guild. You'll
I
never
like
hear them coming. Game cats.
We made a whisper once. She almost croaked.
I feel like you guys wrote that about the devil cat.
How did Char die? Well, you know, we made her whisper one time on stream. It was tragic.
It's really hard. This is my inside voice. You should never want to actually hear me yell. You haven't, I promise.
You haven't heard me yell either.
Do you yell?
Right.
Sometimes, very rarely.
Doe, welcome in, brother.
What's going on, Doe?
Or
Hey, Doe.
some would call Dolan.
No, Dolan is his own man. All right.
Oh,
He did say that last time.
I made that mistake earlier, and I got ridiculed for it. So.
Oh. My bad. All right. We're warming it up here. Yo! What's up, Dolan? Welcome in, Doves and Dolan. Look at that. That's weird.
Yo, appreciate the first time chat, Dolan.
Let's go.
And again, sorry about the mix-up earlier.
Yep,
I didn't mean anything.
I was just reading the first 5 letters, and we got confused. Are you okay after whispering that one time?
Yeah.
Are you good to continue, or do we need to give you more moments?
You're good.
Use another refill.
I do actually, but it's fine.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Yep. She's okay. She's like, peace. I'm out.
I drank a lot of fucking liquid when I streamed too. That's why I peed a lot. You heard me.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to know more?
I could tell you more.
Go ahead. This show is about you.
Oh my god! Pee-pee time. Hold on, I need to see what that looks like when you did it.
Really? You sure you want to see that?
Yeah, show me what that looked like. Pee-pee time. Is there? Hold on. Is it on the screen somewhere? I didn't see it. Do it one
You
more
didn't
time.
see it?
No, I was on the wrong page.
Come on.
Someone needs to send me that noise. I don't see anything, but I want the
It's
noise.
right. It's like up in the corner. Do it. All right, come on, one more time.
See it?
Check on me. That's what it does?
Yeah.
I want it. Someone needs to send it to me.
Okay.
Someone
going on,
needs to
Rome?
be in charge of playing it every time I go to the bathroom.
Out here living the dream, brother.
Yep. We actually are. Ready for the podcast. All right. That's exciting.
It's been going for almost 2 hours already.
And we only got like what, 3 more hours to go according to the schedule. What was that?
I mean, earlier.
Bug had me up till 1:30 a.m. past my bedtime last night. I don't think I could do that.
Challenge
again tonight.
accepted.
No.
Challenge
Olympic
Olympic
Oh,
kiss.
yes. With the raid.
The raid. Let's go. Thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in, Raiders, and this is for you.
Prove yourself in. Raid, raid, make them remember you. Push
Welcome in, Raiders.
What's up? How y'all doing? 44th Parallel Podcast. If you have never met us or seen us before, I'm Bourbon.
I'm good.
Hi, Sparkle.
Fuck that leprechaun, man.
Who's that? Chaplin?
One of the Lins.
Oh,
One of the-
Alien.
It's one of the Lins. Alien cow with
Alien cow with the raid. Let's go. Y'all are going crazy. This is free.
Move yourself in. Raid, make them remember you. Push through hell and raid, I will remember you. Raid.
This is the kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Oh my god, the fact that you're holding the mic like that when you do it is weird.
Oh, and made eye contact too.
Yeah.
That was specifically for
That's
Alien
commitment.
cow.
Oh Jesus.
All right, we're gonna kick it almost all over again. All right, for the raid. Appreciate y'all raiding in. I'm Bourbon.
Goody.
And we're interviewing. Help us out, Char.
Oh, Char1ynn.
There we go.
There we go.
But they all know me.
Not all. You never know who doesn't know you.
Oh, I just make
Well-
assumptions. I mean, Alien knows me and Sparkles knows me, so I'm assuming
Right,
when they
we're
were
good.
doing the raid, they're like, we're gonna go see Char1ynn and the Goody and the Bourbon. I don't know. Everything's about me in my mind.
That's something we didn't know about you. We
You
could've
fucking
covered-
did too.
Well, welcome in, everybody. You're joining us on a very special show where we're interviewing Char1ynn. We are the 44th Parallel Podcast, and we interview streamers for the most part. We play games sometimes, and we suck at them. But, this is our bread and butter. We love to ask questions. Love to get to know all you beautiful people. If you ever want to be interviewed, feel free to hit us up by any means necessary. Just don't show up on my porch. That would be appreciated. Really?
I
Fucking-
showed up on his porch once.
Fucking love fire. Yeah, he doesn't go away. Porch it is. All right. With another question, do we want to how does Ellipticus do the whole first time chat thing? Like people pop in and he starts like singing a song about them. Like I think we should do that. So Goody,
Sure, you
Shark,
got this.
go.
Sure.
Fuck you! I'm not singing on
Off the top.
command.
Why
Off
not?
the top. Come on.
I'm not Sparkles. He's got balls of steel. That's terrifying. I don't know how he manages to make himself do that.
I feel like we can get Char to do this. Like, come on, we need a little.
What?
We need to sing a song about like appreciation of Ellipticus raid.
Thank you, Sparkles. It means the world that you give a rate to them. Happy to see you and stuff. Hello. There. It was like song.
Oh, that's deep.
I could love it. All right. Y'all came to see the interview with Char, so let's get with it. Let's underail.
Say what? Your mom.
Save that. Use it. Oh, we got you. We got
Irish
you.
version of fucking shit.
We'll
talk
send
is
it
so
to you.
special.
Yeah, gotcha. There's a clip. Bam.
Boom.
Wait, what are we clipping?
Your
Don't worry
song. What?
Oh.
No. All right.
Song.
With quotations.
Yeah.
To continue the questions, Char, have you ever rage quit on stream?
No.
Be honest.
No.
I mean, literally, that was Goody entered this question, and it literally says, "Be honest."
Yeah.
At the end,
Like rage, like turned off my stream in a rage?
like rage quit the game,
No.
and then it followed up with "Be honest."
Yeah, no.
Ranted about a wild death.
Oh, I ranted about a WoW death. Yeah. That happened recently. Goody was fucking there for it. I did, in fact, rant about a WoW death. But I didn't quit. I died. Like, that wasn't quitting. Someone killed me. And
That's
then I spent
raging.
an hour raging.
Yeah, you-
That's not rage quitting. That's just raging.
Yeah, but
It's
did-
not the same thing.
Did you create another character that day and continue, or did you quit?
we thought about it. We created it, and then me and Jill to decide we only had 1 hour left for that day, that we'd go normal and then start our hardcores tomorrow. That's not quitting. I died.
But you kind of
Listen,
quit.
not everyone is like Jilted, who can literally kill off fucking 100 characters a day and just keep rolling like there's nothing wrong. There's something missing in his brain that he can keep doing it. Like it's no problem, and he doesn't need a break ever, no matter how fucked up the death, okay? He's just like, I go again. I go again. Not everyone wants to instantly, that very second, go again. That's not quitting. You died. You lost the game.
As long as you create another character and start playing, you're not a quitter.
I did the next day, but we only had an hour left. You know,
That was the
there's a
next
lot
day.
of fucking shit on WoW.
That was the next day. So you quit
Yeah.
that day.
You quit for the day.
No, we kept playing WoW. We just didn't play another hardcore character.
You quit
We go
hardcore?
again.
So you quit hardcore.
No, it's not quitting. You guys
Disagree.
are fucking full of shit. No, it's
Just
not.
agree.
But that's
Here we
not
go again.
quitting. I didn't quit
It is.
shit. No, I died. I failed, but I didn't quit.
You
Did
died,
you-
and then you did
okay.
not return with a new character.
You
that
can't
same
return.
day.
The character's dead.
Did you create another
Oh.
character in hardcore WoW and continue playing that same stream?
We created another character on Hardcore WoW, and then we continued playing that stream, but we didn't play on those characters.
Wow, you're such a
There you go.
politician right now. All right, we'll move on. We will move on.
That's not quitting. You guys want to hear me say I quit games, but I don't. That's the most mad I've
No.
ever been at a game.
So
Since I
no,
streamed.
yeah, rage quit. But anyway, we're moving on.
I don't rage quit. Fuck you, Chaplin.
Fire. I believe it's fire.
Think?
I see. You know, he has control of that. So he's like,
I like how he
Wiki
said I
was
can't
with
be in
that
two
too?
places at once, but he's fucking like a computer genius. Bullshit.
fucking right. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
There's a lot.
We-
Okay, so everyone always wants me to play a million different games, but there's something about me where you guys don't understand. I've been really good playing lots of different games as a streamer. I normally can only play 1 or 2 games at a time because I get overwhelmed. Like, and I can't play anything else. So I'm done with one. It overwhelms me. So people request that I play lots of different games all the time, and I do intend to play them, but like, depending on the scope of them, I don't get on them right away. It's really hard. And I had to explain that a lot to Shadow because, God, does he get on me about fucking Warframe. And I do play it sometimes. So, God, I hate that game, but I play it for him. But the one time I immediately did a game that he wanted me to play, immediately, the next day, he wasn't available when I did it. He's like, oh, I'll be available. And he wasn't. But I did, and it was fun. I can't remember what the fuck the game was called, but we played it yesterday and today.
You done made the man angry.
Hmm. Made what man angry?
You don't
You
like
okay with it?
Warframe?
I don't like Warframe. I don't like space stuff.
It's not space.
It's space stuff.
95.9% of the game is on a planet.
I don't understand it. I just run around collecting the loot behind him, and he has a great time. It makes him
Hold on.
happy.
Hold on. You don't like space games, but you play Apex.
That's not a space game.
The fuck? It's the same concept.
Nah. That's an extraction game like Fortnite.
So is Warframe.
No, you don't drop in and be the last player alive and get in the zone. That's what that's like.
No, but you drop in and you gotta leave.
Listen,
That's
I
an-
told Dune and Ellipticus and
Dune?
Fire that I would play Dune if I could afford it because they both want me to play it. That's about as spacey. Like when I get the money, I told them I would play it. That's spacey. I try, you guys. I just have out my boundaries a lot for you fucks. You don't understand how much. You're welcome.
All right. So I haven't requested a game yet. But before we get to that real quick,
Oh, God.
appreciate that follow. Ray Leona.
Let's go. Ray Leona with the follow. This is for you.
Grateful for the follows, clouds lifting like the smoke. Climbing up this ladder, each rung's a thank you note. Screen be popping, love spreading all around in this digital jungle where real friends are found.
So continue sing. That doesn't make any sense. English bourbon. Thank you. So continuing that thought process that I was speaking of earlier, I haven't requested you play a game yet. Do we have to be a multiplayer game to where you have to play with me in order for this request to happen, or can I just put it in here for a solo play game?
It depends on what it is, because I'm picky about. You know how I have the whole. Maybe you don't remember. Do not give me a game where my character is first. If I'm viewing it as my character, like I'm, the way your view is, you can see your arms and feet, like you see it from their eyes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very similar to your own actual realistic
First person
perspective.
view.
Yep. Do not put me in a game like that where I
Okay.
have any way that I will have my hands and feet, my legs up to my chest, and I can't move or stretch out.
Okay.
Because it actually triggers my real life claustrophobia, and I can't do it.
Okay. So that's the only rule.
And then I won't play all horror. It depends on what it is.
Horror? No horror?
I'll play some. My stream fucking loves it, but
Okay, so no horror and no first person view.
you can request horror, but I won't necessarily play it.
The one I'm thinking of doesn't include horror. I just want to make sure all my check marks are lining up here because I want to guarantee that you're going to play it. Go ahead. Next. Anything else? Is that it?
Oh yeah, I'm not going to tell you by a timeline. I'll get to it if I promise to, but I'm not going to say when.
Okay. I request Day of the Tentacle.
What the fuck is that?
What do you mean? It's a fantastic game. You'll enjoy
How
it. I swear.
perverted is it?
It's not perverted at all. Why would you go there?
Because it's called Tentacle.
Why are all tentacles perverted?
They normally are.
But they're not. Anybody know what Day of the Tentacle is? Anybody at all? No?
No.
Apparently.
You're going to have to make sure you put in my game request tab in the Discord later so I don't forget.
Nope. It came
I'll
from
forget
me.
then.
It came from me. You should remember.
You know I won't.
It
You know
came
I
from
won't.
me.
You forgot that I didn't watch Star Wars. You were part of one of those conversations and forgot it. Don't come at me. Your brain is just as bad as mine. I'm going to probably forget.
This is a special occasion, right?
Hilton,
We're all
you
hanging
remember it
out.
for me.
This is the first time we've ever gone, I think, live together. We should remember this a little bit better than a stream 3 months ago.
Oh yeah, there's going to be parts I remember very special. I don't
say Day of the Tentacle.
Day of the Tentacle.
4 more times.
It doesn't mean I'm going to remember it. My brain remembers what the fuck it wants to remember, Bourbon.
It's because
it
you
doesn't
keep
choose,
talking
this.
after my instructions. You just say it 5 times.
I don't like instructions. I'm not doing it. Oh, tell me what to do.
Absolutely correct.
It's all the
Jilted.
instructions. I bailed right out.
Jilted, have you ever played that game?
I need to pee.
Oh, fuck
Hold
yes.
on.
That's
I'm
the shit
standing up
right
for a
there.
second. Okay, I'll watch the trailer first.
Let's go. Like, are you playing it right now, Fire?
Oh my god.
Oh, it's YouTube.
What's
I was
the
about
point
to
of
be
the
really
game?
excited. Yeah, it's so awesome.
ADHD says yeet.
Okay, so the point of the game is to get back to your normal timeline. That's about it.
Is there
Oh,
crafting and stuff?
No, this was 1993 game.
Oh no,
There's-
you had fucking spaghetti in your bags.
Yeah, no, I mean, no, never mind. No, there's no crafting. There's
I know.
combining. Yeah, but it's a W game for sure.
I'll try.
It's
to remember.
first video game I ever played.
Are you going to play Lost Odyssey?
The fuck is that?
The game I try to get everyone to play. My favorite game.
All right,
That
Fire.
no one fucking plays. No one will do it.
Lost
Never
Odyssey.
even heard of it. Not gonna lie.
And Goody's heard of most of games because he's younger, and
It's
people
good.
always say, "Hey, have you ever played this?" And he goes, "No, I don't remember that. I
It's
don't
a
remember
turn-based,
anything before the PS5."
and it's very similar to Claire.
To what?
Expedition 33.
What's that?
Expedition 33. Everyone was fucking playing it recently, Bourbon. The turn-based game.
It's Claire Obscura.
Amazing. Yes, it was, Ray.
So if you like Final Fantasy, Bourbon, you will
Okay.
like Claire Obscura Expedition 33.
And Lost Odyssey, in my opinion,
good.
is a little bit better. Not better graphics, but I enjoyed the game more.
No.
The gameplay more.
The
The perfect system
it's
was
not.
based off of Lost Odyssey's perfect system. Weirdo.
No, it's not.
In Lost Odyssey, you
It
play
is fire.
a 1,000-year-old immortal who's lost his memory. And you're basically on this quest to find other immortals who also have had their memory stripped from them, figure out what's happened to you, and stop the big bad guy from destroying the world. It's kind of a typical Japanese RPG story in that a group of people who, against all odds, have to fight a giant evil who, is out to dominate the universe. Nothing special there. What does make the story interesting are the little interpersonal relationships between the different immortals, and you kind of
The
get a real
character
sense of,
building.
the sort of the pains of being immortal and all of the sad memories that come with it.
Kind of reminds me of Chronicles of Riddick.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I need to use the bathroom real quick.
Okay. Can we get it, Fire?
Pee time.
There we go. Perfect. All right. What do you mean rude?
Rude. Who's rude?
Escape from Butcher Bay was a massive fucking dub. Not gonna lie. Also, okay, so I absolutely love these like storylines that you have to actually participate in different ways of continuing the storyline. So I might catch some flack from this, but like, was it like Arrow, Supergirl, the Marvels, the what is that one? Not Marvels, the TCU Legends. In order to watch the whole storyline of a cross whatever, you got to watch like all the shows all at the same time. I absolutely love that. So with Chronicles of Riddick storyline, or the Riddick storyline, you have to actually be able to play the game to continue the storyline. It's fantastic.
All right, I'm back.
All righty. With the murder cat.
No, this is
brought
my
her guard
cripple.
cat.
He's only got 3 legs. He wants lovins.
3 legs.
Mm-hmm.
Uno,
He's
dos,
back
tres.
leg.
Holy crap! Holy.
No quattro.
Yep, no quattro. Yeah, I know. Get yourself situated again.
I have to go to the bathroom. Bring back the cat. Oh my god. Fucking Irish.
Because he was bitching at me in the bathroom to be picked up. So I took him back with me. It's my sister's favorite. Sweetie.
Well, sister, DAW, if you could own a cat, it's a possibility, but you're
She
kind of
had
into
one.
the weird shit.
She had one.
What happened?
Oh, I'm covered in your fur. Stop shedding. She just lost her like 2 weeks
no.
ago, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bourbon, always putting your foot in the shit.
Wow. I walked into that one. I really do apologize.
It's okay.
I didn't mean to bring up any bad memories.
It's okay.
Okay. All right, moving on.
Moving on.
She is allergic, actually, but she owned one anyway.
Fuck yes. I'm allergic, so my wife owned one. So
I mean,
yeah.
P gives her allergic reaction more than most cats, but she loves him so much anyway.
P?
That's the cat, the cripple.
Oh. Okay.
That's because when I
You
bought
had
him,
me
it was
confused.
Sweet. They named him Sweet Pea, but I'm not going to call him Sweet Pea all the time. That's a lot of effort. When I adopted him, his name was Sweet Pea.
Sorry, I'm dying to know this one.
What?
How do you deal with trolls or negativity in your chat?
It depends. Trolls and negativity, two different things. I've got a lot of trolls that mean the trolling in love. Does that count?
No.
So how do I deal with real negativity? It depends what it is. It depends on who's around, how big the stream is. Most of the time, my chat will police itself. If not, there are people that I will ask who are present. You know, it will be like kind of predetermined to like steer conversations. I try to deflect first. I try to always deflect first because I am a big believer in free speech and I want people to be able to mess up and for my stream to feel welcoming. Sorry, he's fur everywhere. The heat's making him shed like a pile. So I want my stream to be welcoming and people not to be afraid to say shit and fuck up because I know a lot of streams like that's a real problem for people. They run into, they're afraid of saying the wrong thing and not being welcome back. So I try to allow for mistakes to happen and us to just like deflect it and redirect it in a kind way and you know in a way that doesn't make them feel like they can't come back. But if it's really bad, I rarely have that problem. And just, I don't know. I have very few, very strict rules. You don't say the N word. You don't glorify child abuse. And I don't allow men to sexually, uh, men to show me sexual advances. I flirt jokingly with women, but as a boundary for myself, they can fucking flirt with each other all they want, and they do all the time. The men, all that. But those are really my only 3 strict rules that I stick to. And it seems to make it so I don't have to run into too many problems. So I don't know. There's a couple times where people will be pissed off at me and they will try to come in and trigger an argument and say things covertly that my mods and my chat might not understand was purposely said to bug me, but I know from that person and the experiences what their intent was, and they know I know. So I do try to just ignore it and move past the comment and not even read it. And fortunately, most of the time when those things happen, my chat is busy enough that it gets buried and they stop trying after a couple times.
What's the craziest thing that's ever happened in one of your streams? Like negativity wise?
In the beginning, before I met communities, do you want like something to happen to some random I didn't know, or are you asking about like internal horrible ground shaking stuff? Because I
Overall.
would.
Yeah,
What?
overall.
Just overall. Nothing specific. Just
I'll go with the easier one. In the beginning, before I got into communities, there was this kid that was hanging out in my community. You know, it was my community, but I didn't know about other communities. And he started making horrible, horrible sexual jokes about my child, and I had to ban him.
oh, that'll do it.
Yep, that'll catch you a flight to ban hammer right
Yep.
quick in a hurry.
It was pretty solid break.
You want to go to Bora Bora? That's how,
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
This mouse.
Yeah, and it was obviously said to trigger me. Don't know if they actually meant it. Didn't really matter.
Was that person on the first strike, second strike, third strike situation?
They were a complicated case because they were a child themselves. They were a child that was friends with one of the children of one of my friends. So I had warned them a couple times and they weren't taking it. So I did let it go in a way that I don't do anymore, and I normally wouldn't have. But because it was a child that was connected to another child of one of my friends, I did actually start with a warning before the ban. But obviously, Because I will ban kids too if you're a fuck. I don't. The rules are the rules. You know.
So, are your streams rated at a certain age at all?
No, I used to have them rated as mature, but I stopped because honestly, I'm really not. Other than the jokes that happen, it's like from what I've seen, it's actually wouldn't be rated 18 plus. I thought it was till I really got into the world.
Not nowadays.
No. But I definitely don't rate it for children. I rarely have a child find their way into my stream. Fortunately, they don't naturally find themselves there very often. I know. I love children, but I also don't want a bunch of children in my stream with the jokes that happen. It's, you know.
Yeah. Jilted got me. I was fathers, brothers, roommates, cousins, high school gym teacher's kid.
He's just making shit up like Jilted
No,
does.
no, but when you said that, I was like, I had to piece the connection together. I actually had to look up and see it.
Right? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ray. I mean, I wouldn't say that's the worst I've experienced. I would think it's one of the more clear cases that I dealt with that weren't as bad. There's worse, but it's so specific that saying it would only draw attention. People would know who the fuck I'm talking about, and it would only bring you problems. Queen!
Ow! Jeez, oh, Pete.
Wasn't that loud? That wasn't that loud.
That was loud.
You guys are sissies. Hi, baby.
She's saying that was weak sauce. Queen!
Ladies, calm down.
I love you so damn bit too.
They are sissies.
Queen. So, should we remove the mature tag from our stream?
Are you asking me for your future streams?
Yeah, just asking for a friend.
Depends on your guest, I guess.
I'm just saying, like, our streams in general.
All streams.
I think your stream doesn't really need it, but some of your guests say a lot more out of pocket shit than others, so I guess it depends on your opinion. If you don't think about guests at all, then yeah, go ahead and remove it. But sometimes you get to the questions that are a little bit, yeah, I don't think that you guys...
You think we're good?
I do, but I'm not a professional. Don't base your choices on what I've just said.
Fucking send it, Goody. Okay.
I don't think you guys are inappropriate. No more than anything else these days.
Okay.
Didn't expect that answer, I'm not gonna lie.
Me neither. So we're gonna continue on with this. The community that you speak of.
Worded jokes that you guys make is not as bad as titty streaming. Okay? I feel like it depends on your definition.
But we also titty stream. Well, he does.
Yeah, all the time.
Then when you're titty streaming, don't have a mature.
And we
don't know. We don't know.
That's
when
what
it
I
happens.
said. It depends on what you're doing that day and what your guest is.
We don't know. We don't know when it's going to happen. It just happens.
Yeah, it's a
well, then if you're randomly going to take your shirt off, then maybe don't take the mature rating off.
I mean,
you can't help yourself.
At the end of Maddie B, it was just we just ripped our shirt off.
That was at the beginning of Maddie B.
Oh, that was at the beginning. Yes, absolutely. I can't remember the ending. That's definitely a mature stream. Okay. Well, I appreciate.
Oh well, if you're drinking too, because sometimes you drink. That's the thing too.
We don't drink.
I think you need one if you're drinking.
Sometimes.
I don't know what you're talking about. We don't drink.
Well, you guys have like. I've seen you guys drink alcohol a couple of times on stream.
I've never drank alcohol a day in my life.
Okay.
Bourbon, Yasso in chat.
Just like you don't have tattoos.
I'm an angel, Char. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Goody, I believe you.
So, Char, you have an amazing community.
Thank you.
Mostly because I'm a part of it. But what makes your community different than others?
I guess This is gonna sound so fucking conceited, but I think me, because I expect something very specific from my community when they're there that I don't think a lot of people do. I am very with the sexual jokes being directed at me, like I feel like I don't allow it. It's very strict in a way that maybe most people in their streams let slide more. So somehow that in its weird way, along with the fact that I'm sarcastic and I'm, we all troll each other.
I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss
It
excellent.
makes a weird. I don't know how to explain it. Like just like me being how they are and them how I am and them having to adjust to it makes it different. Cause I'm fucking weird. But I have like certain lines that I don't think my lines are the same as everyone else's. So it makes it different. Because people have to like adjust to it. Does that make sense at all?
Mm-mm.
Your
I'm not following.
happiness and genuine love for what you do is contagious. Well,
That is true.
I don't know.
That
I
is
don't
also
think
true.
that my community would be this way without me, but I also wouldn't be this way without them. I think I don't, because we've all figured out how to coexist in a really fucked up way with me at the helm, I guess. I don't know.
So I mean,
They're not this way in other chats.
Community member.
And I don't act the way I act on my stream in other people's streams. Yeah.
Huh? What? No.
I'm
with the
far
last
less.
statement.
I'm okay. So I flirt far more with women and shit when I'm not streaming because I
And
don't have the
shit?
camera on my face, so I'm not embarrassed. But when I have the camera on my face, everyone could see me. I get so fucking embarrassed to flirt with my female friends.
Okay. So, apart from the flirting with other women frequently that you just said you did, but everything else, like you're pretty much Char on stream
All the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
In other
me. I have a little bit of a filter when I stream, but I'm still me.
with the flirting of the women.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Well, there are things that I don't say all the time openly when I stream either that I normally would, but that's like learned of when to say it. Right?
Okay. So, all right, you hold your tongue a little bit.
I read my audience. Listen, I think I'm far more inappropriate and ridiculous sometimes, but then people will tell me, no, you're fucking so sheltered and you're about the sweetest person ever. And I'm like, I don't know. You're not seeing the person I see because I'm screaming at you
I
guys.
still haven't seen the sweetest person ever comment anywhere. I'm just
No.
saying.
I don't know why the fuck you missed it because I don't understand. People are starting to give me some weird inflated fucking feelings about it because I don't think so, but I keep hearing it.
So, I will say, like I said, as a member of your community, as a lurker, also, like I'm a frequent lurker. You know this. Your channel is one of the few that I can lurk, but because of your volume, I know everything that's going on all the time. And I appreciate that. Yeah, I think people know what I'm talking about.
What's the but?
But what?
I don't know. I feel like there was a but.
There's no but. I was just stating a fact. Why would I add a but?
What a nice way to put it. Because I'm loud.
Her voice inflection, yes.
Oh, I know I'm loud. I don't think I know anyone louder than me, except for sometimes Sparkles. It depends on if he's on one. Sometimes Ellipticus can pass me in volume. And don't act like that surprises you. I think that doesn't surprise anyone.
No, doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. I'm what now? Exactly. You're the only one that I know that can sometimes be louder than me, depending on what kind of mood you're in.
I feel like Cam and Cum are up there too.
I play
Okay.
with that I watch a lot. I feel like he's the only person I ever have to ever is louder than me and drowns me out. No one else ever achieves that. He achieves that on a regular basis. He's literally the only one who's ever gives me any kind of competition for my volume. It's true.
Like,
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just I haven't run
I'm not-
into anyone else.
There's a good. I feel like there's a good portion of the PGG team that can compete.
Yeah.
But like yours is more like pinpointed almost. Like it reaches like an all-time high decibel and then falls down very quickly. Whereas a little bit more, with others is like a little bit more showy before and after. But yours is like like right there, and then it shuts right back down.
I feel like you just called me bipolar.
No, not at all. She's very present. Yep.
That's okay. Listen, the amount of times that Malibu has said they purposely fuck with me, and like how everyone does the things they do to me because they love my reaction. That's why I have the trolls in my chat.
Yep.
They tell me they like when I yell at them without saying it that way.
How do we get removed from the subscriber list at that point? Like where because when I say hi Char or I scream Char, I do this. I turn my headset all the way down, and I wait for you to say, and then I'll turn it back up because it's like ear piercing, but I love it.
I don't know. It's just how I am. I don't know.
No, we're picking on you. We're just
No,
making.
you're
fun.
good. And normally I would troll way harder back, but it's not my stream, and
Why aren't you? What do you mean?
Because I'm trying to be polite and not take over, because I know myself too well.
Fucking take over. This is your show.
Yeah, this is all about you.
Well, everything is, but this is still your
This is
stream.
about Char1ynn.
What the fuck? Like.
And Chad1ynn, and Chatlin,
Oh my
and Dolin, and Chaplin.
Mm-hmm. Also,
it's their world, and Char's just living in it. I'm telling you.
I'm still curious to find out who Chadlin and Chatlin is, because we're missing two.
Yeah, I don't know who they are.
Fire's leaving me in charge.
I got to sleep. Night Char. Goodies in charge now. Windstream night, y'all. Bye, Fire. Have a good night.
Oh shit, that's right. It's Tuesday.
Yep, we're cooked.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to be done by now, I think.
No, we got what 1:30 to 11, 12, 1. We got 3.5 more hours.
We're not going to 1:30.
You said.
We got 3 hours 29.
We're gonna be done by 11 latest. I gotta go places in the morning.
All right, so we got another 2.5 hours. Got you.
No, you got 40 minutes.
What are you talking about? 11 o'clock is in 2 hours.
B-E bitchin'. That's how he would say that. B-E itchin'.
All right. So let's continue since, Char's putting us on a limit tonight. Oh my God.
Listen, I can't have 2 nights in a row where I'm up past my bedtime to that extent. I'm already up past my bedtime.
All right. So, we clearly missed we missed our chance for the rapid fire with Fire.
Yep.
Fire, come back.
Fire, come back.
We only need you for 5 more minutes, probably.
That is what she said.
Come
on. Come on. That was fantastic.
Did he come back?
No, but that was an epic joke that nobody appreciated. So, moving on.
Oh, I get a lot of what she says to me all the time, Bourbon. I stop laughing at them eventually. Ask Jilted. That's one of his favorites. That's what
you don't ever stop laughing. That's what keeps you young.
My mind stops listening to them eventually. Like it blocks it out all on its own.
All right. Well, fine. Then we can't miss out on it then. So can we still do it, Goody?
Yeah, we got this.
Okay. Can we at least run the thing because it's really cool?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
It's time for rapid fire with
Goody and bourbon.
All right. Favorite game?
Probably. Well, it changes. So right now, World of Warcraft Classic.
Gotta be faster. Rapid.
Yep. Rapid fire. Let's go.
Favorite snack?
Oh my God, it's moth.
Moth. All right. Favorite drink?
What? Shit.
Oh shit! Favorite movie?
Favorite movie?
I guess I'm just gonna go with The Princess Bride right now, but that's not it. Oh wait, no, you know Harry Potter.
All right, Princess Bride. All right, favorite TV show?
Oh God.
Oh God.
Be quick like
Favorite
that.
hobby?
Playing video games.
Favorite ice cream flavor?
Oh, coffee.
Favorite song?
I don't remember the names of songs.
I don't remember the names. Got it. All right. Favorite season?
Favorite what?
Season?
Favorite holiday?
Oh, fall.
Okay. Favorite holiday?
Christmas.
Favorite scent?
Favorite saying?
Scent with a T.
Oh, jasmine.
Pineapple on pizza?
No.
Question mark. Oh, you can stay. Okay. That has been.
Sorry, you suck
It's
at.
time for rapid fire with fire.
Butterfinger. Yeah, Jilted knows my favorite snack. Butterfingers. I couldn't think. I was so fucking like taken back by it would be quick that I couldn't think of it, and he knew what it was. He's like, "It's Butterfingers, duh." Thanks, Jilted.
Jilted. Now we fight. I didn't know her favorite snack was shit though. That is something that most people probably wouldn't know about you.
Oh, I eat it on stream all the time.
That fantastic.
I don't.
Let me just go
say it.
unfollow.
But I eat them on stream all of the time. So like he sees me eat Butterfingers all the time, and he'll hear me whisper to myself, "I need another Butterfinger." When I get stressed out, I'll be like, "I need a Butterfinger." What?
I fucking can't.
Oh, my husband has an answer to that question you asked me about what people don't know about me. What are you laughing about?
Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
Nothing at all.
My husband said I'm a weapons fanatic, so people might not know about that.
Ooh.
Yeah. I've got hundreds of blades and I have guns. And I love them.
What kind of
Favorite?
guns?
I'm not telling you what I fucking have in my closet. I don't need the government knowing. Some of them are undocumented. Thank you.
Favorite?
I bought in private sale.
You won't tell us. Got it.
Okay. Fair enough.
It's legal here in my state, so.
Salty?
When did you start? Fuck you. What did I say? Anyway, I don't know. This is pretty normal.
Is it pretty normal?
Yeah.
Welcome
There's a
to
lot of shit that makes everyone laugh at me, and I don't know what I said.
Do we explain it, or we?
I think we're moving on.
Moving on.
That's fine.
Okay. So, what are you actively working towards right now with your stream?
Like, what is my ultimate end-all be-all goal?
You can say that.
If it's like a goal that if I don't achieve it, they'll be fine. I don't actually expect to achieve it, but it would be amazing. It would be everything I could basically want if I achieved it, which is bigger harem, Jesus Christ, which is if I could actually make enough money to pay off my debts, that would be more than I could expect from streaming. I'm not in it just for the money though, so it's not something I expect to happen. I have a lot of debt, like most people. It would just be the icing on the cake if I got there.
Great.
I don't want to make a fortune to save. I just want the debt gone.
If you could give your 2020 self advice, what would it be?
I wouldn't. I actually think I handled everything. That's about the time that I became politically enlightened. So I think I did. That's when I started doing everything right, in my opinion. Not everything, but better than what I was doing. I don't think I could have done better given where I was in life and what I know in life. I don't think I would have made any different choices because I spent a long time overthinking and I had a lot of really important growth that I needed, even if it was hard.
So going from that question, what do you think the culture on Twitch in 2025? What's your take on it?
I think it's better than what it was in 2020. I don't think okay, no. I know the way I am. If I would have tried to stream in 2020, I would have been banned very quickly and I would have stayed banned. I wouldn't have been allowed to exist then. So I think it's improving, even if there's still issues.
What issues do you think that are going to be resolved soon, or you hope to be resolved soon?
I think a lot of the issues that would be great if they resolved are things that aren't really going to be resolved because I think a lot of the issues we have are people are really flawed and there's a lot of sick people in the world and everyone is human and you can't control or predict the way each person is. And I think a lot of the issues that are on Twitch are just human issues. And unfortunately, I think there's an amplification on a lot of things that make it worse than it needs to be, but you can't make people get offline and do what's better for them. It's, and I wouldn't even if I could, because that would go contrary to my beliefs. So I just don't think those things get better. I think they just are.
Just the new norm, or something we have to deal with?
Yeah, I guess. I think there's no way that you could fix it on Twitch. It's just I think society has a lot of sickness right now. And I think that some of the best and some of the worst of current human society is reflected on Twitch.
That's a broad but focused answer.
You couldn't fix it within this. You'd have to be doing a lot more outside of this.
Yep. Yeah, I would agree with that. You can't fix it in the system.
No. And to fix it, you'd have to encroach on rights, and I don't believe in that either. So you just have to let people be and hopefully grow and do what's better for them eventually and weather the storm.
Speaking of that, what's a risk that you personally took in your streaming career that paid off for you?
Oh, it was probably one of my solar panel rants. You'd be surprised how many times that has gotten like ultimate loyalty for me in real life and online. People like my view on solar panels because those who do bourbon are from places similar to me and understand the actual real effect that it can have on the wilderness around them. And it's frustrating to have people preach at you about the harms of gas, which there are problems. I'm not saying there's not, but refuse to acknowledge the harms of the mining and the drilling and the creating and the removing of resources that take a long time to grow in the Earth's crust that require very specific environments that cannot be easily replaced and will take a long time, and like knowing that and people telling you that it's fine to remove it from the earth, like the earth doesn't need it, it's frustrating to hear the arguments made for one energy source that can be applied to the other energy source instead of people just recognizing that they're all shit in their own ways. Hey, Even.
What's up, Even?
Did you know it's her birthday?
Happy birthday, Even.
Go ahead, Char. Say it.
Oh, it's not our birthday.
Say happy birthday, Even.
No, I don't want her to yell at me.
You don't like that?
No, I don't like when Even yells at me. I like when she tells me she loves me and I'm pretty.
Whoa, whoa. She even messed it up. It's supposed to be happy birthday, Bob. What is going on? All right.
You doing some shady shit over there.
Welcome, Even. How are you? How are you doing? And continuing. So when you started streaming, thank you even for fixing that. It's not my birthday. When you started streaming to now, how has your goals changed?
I don't know.
You
I
still
don't
have the
think
same-
I started with goals. I started not really thinking I was going to get very far, but saying fuck it and doing it anyway.
Okay. We're just going to fucking send it. Gotcha. To now, what do you have goals during stream at all?
During stream, or you mean like, is this the same question that I just answered about my ultimate goal?
No, it's more, I guess, the day-to-day plan versus the end goal plan.
We just talk a bunch of shit, meme for a few.
Yeah, that. But also, whatever the fuck some noise you just played, just go have fun, and hope everyone else does too.
Fair enough. I like that.
Goodbye, Ghost.
What? Ghost, get your ass back here.
It's anymore.
Where you think you're going?
Whatever he's mad about, he can go cry about it in the corner.
So, when it comes to the streaming, like what keeps you pushing forward, or who?
Oh, I'm just stubborn.
Makes sense. I get that. 100%.
I'm on the path. I committed to the path, and I either don't do anything or I do it 100%. I don't really do middle. If I'm going to do something, I put all the effort, or I don't bother.
All or nothing.
Yeah. Hey, Tack.
What's going on, Ted?
What's up, buddy?
What's the word, my guy?
I haven't, Sparkles, but I would love to know more about it if you message me more about it later. I really have pulled away from politics, like I had said, and for me, energy's politics. Because it's been pushed by government and subsidies, so therefore it became politics for me.
Okay. Okay. So
You're
am I not
probably
hearing
fixed.
Goody like normal, or is he actually not talking?
He's not talking.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering because I'm mute.
He's talking shit in chat.
Damn it, Goody.
I'm literally not.
Fucking A.
You guys broke something the moment Fire left, huh?
Yep.
Yep.
Chappie, you gonna say anything or what?
All right.
Did you guys
How
run
does
out of
it
questions?
feel?
No.
No,
What?
not
Say
at all.
again? Are you kidding me? We got like 102 more.
Oh God.
So, Char, this one's really important. All right, like really, really important.
It's gonna be silly, isn't it?
How does it feel to have a Lynn army?
It's gonna be silly.
Honest, that is a fantastic question.
I don't know. It doesn't surprise me, and I don't know. Like I've just run with it because it doesn't surprise me in the fucking least that these weirdos do the shit they do. It probably should make me feel flattered or
Weirdos is
something, but
wild.
I'm just like unsurprised. I'm like, this is normal.
I think weirdos is aggressive.
No, they're
Just a
weird.
little.
It's normal. I don't know. This is another day. This is the shit they like. Listen, I know it seems like it's really big, but is it really? Is this really one of the only big things that weird things they've done at random? Not really. I mean, it's just another one of them, but there's plenty of things like this. There's just more people are participating in a different way than normal. I resemble that remark. You do.
Yes, Sirski Tech.
All right, so that's good old Salty down there, also known as
Char1ynn.
Chadlin, Chaplin, and Chatlin, probably.
No, Char1ynn and Char1ynn.
Char1ynn.
But Chaplin and Chatlin, we don't know. But it must be Goody, because Fire went to bed. Unless Fire has his phone in bed.
Because
I mean, doesn't everyone take their phone to bed?
Maybe.
You know how many times I've watched? Well, not yours, because you're like you usually go to bed at like fucking 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
No, I don't. I go to bed at like 9 o'clock at night. I'm just.
That's so early.
I like sleep. What's wrong with the rest of you crazy people that run on like 4 hours?
I fucking love sleep. I just can never find it.
Char comes in when we start at 8 o'clock, and she's like, "It's past my bedtime."
No. You decide you're gonna have it, and then you do it, and fuck anyone who tries to stop you. That's like when you need to go pee, you go fucking pee. When you need sleep, you go to bed. You're like, I'm going to bed, and this is when I'm going.
Have you never actually had to hold your pee so that like you can get some shit done and then go pee?
Listen, after you have a baby, you don't hold it for that long. I mean, you're not gonna fucking have a accident, but you're not gonna fucking sit there and hold it forever. Why would you? It's so much more uncomfortable after you've given birth. No, if I have to pee, I'll hold it for a couple of seconds or whatever. If there's a reason I need to, but if I don't have to hold it, why the fuck am I waiting? I'm just gonna go get it done. What, to prove that I can?
That's it. Next time I'm driving from like project A to project B, if I gotta pee, I'm not gonna hold it till I get there. I'm just gonna go.
I didn't
just
say
fuck
you
that
can't.
shit. I'm just gonna use the old Gatorade bottle. We're gonna send it.
I mean, you could.
Don't hold anything back, y'all. If you're tired, go to sleep.
Nothing at all.
If you need to pee, just go pee.
Yeah. Just go find a bathroom.
It's better
Sorry,
than
I do want to just let you know, by the way, yawning isn't allowed here. Malibu will yell at you.
Yep.
I don't give a shit. I'm gonna yawn. I'm tired.
Damn, first she said she was gonna fight Malibu, and now she doesn't give a shit what Malibu says.
Malibu didn't say that.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Where?
She clipped me like 4 times yawning on my screen and then yelled at me.
She didn't yell at me. She yelled at you.
But she was talking about the like.
She's not gonna give me shit for yawning.
All right, hold on a sec. I'm gonna pull a Char right now.
Go get her.
Yep.
If I yawn, she's gonna be like, "Goes past your bedtime. Go to bed, honey." That's what she's gonna say to me.
Boom. Wow, she just said I deserved it. Never mind. Scratch that. Y'all are tighter than. Never mind. I can't.
Malibu loves me.
Can't say that.
Did she really reply to you right away?
Oh yeah, she replies to me, immediately all the time. Anyway, next question. So you've come to streaming. You enjoy streaming, yes?
The way you say that goes is it's like she fights with you. She doesn't fight with you. The way she enters chat is by banning you. Every time she enters stream, she's there because Ghost ends up banned. That's her entrance is banning Ghost.
Ban me.
Yeah. So like you're not fighting buddies.
You can't ban me though. I'm good.
You just
I'm safe.
lose. Like instantly. That's how that works.
I am safe. Marked safe from Malibu's abuse.
She wouldn't. She thinks you're one of the sweetest people on the planet.
Why would she think that?
Well,
Why do I
dude,
think what? Because he is.
Don't let the name fool you. That's all I'm saying. Oh my God! Step bro, help me! I'm stuck.
Oh my god, you fucking
Not
read
the
that.
washing machine.
Oh my
What?
god. I
Why
told
would
you
I
you
not
needed to add the washing machine, didn't I? Didn't
add
I?
the-
You asked me why? Ask Goody why. He obviously gets it because he's the first one to say it other than me that I know of.
Well, I don't know what we're. I'm just reading stuff. I have no idea where this is all coming from. Clearly, you do.
It's
So,
an anime thing.
okay. Anywho, sir. What the? I have.
When the fuck am I not yelling, Ghost?
True that. Can you answer my question?
What question?
Exactly. You're really yelling over me. Or you're trying to ask a question.
I love how I told him I was trying not to do that earlier, and he's like, take over, go ahead.
Anyway. Clearly, streaming means a lot to you. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you weren't able to stream on Twitch anymore, where would you go to streaming?
I don't know. I guess I'd try Kick or YouTube or something. Or maybe I'd stream it on my Discord. But if I'm banned from Twitch, I'm probably banned from Discord.
I didn't say banned. I just said it wasn't available.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were like, all right, jokes on you
I
guys.
put a lot of
We shut
people into
down.
the Discord. I try really hard to like congregate it, get them there. So maybe I would bring it to Discord for a little bit.
Wait, we can stream on Discord?
Yeah, you can stream on Discord. You can have people subscribe to your Discord if you do certain things. Like people can pay you money to your Discord. I just haven't set it up. I can. I just haven't.
Good, he told me about those websites.
NDRs.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. I was just curious.
I mean, my name's gonna be the same no matter where I am, unless something really fucked up happens. Just go to those platforms and search my name. You'll probably find me.
Or Chaplin, Chadlin, Char1ynn, and Dolan.
Oh God.
Oh shit, they're right there. I could just read them. I'm trying to go off memory.
The Lins always yell.
All right.
By the way, I just like seriously. Ghost came in today to the stream, and he's like, "What the fuck?" He had no like, 'cause he hadn't been in my stream for like 2 days, so of course he missed probably what seems like a month worth of shit. And he's like, "What the fuck's going on?" He's like, "Who?" Like he was so lost, and I explained to him in short that I have a Char1ynn army of renamed. And he's like, I'm too fucking tired for this shit. Like, I'm not ready for it. I did explain it to him.
Why didn't you come get me?
Me?
Yeah.
For what? You were there. I was talking to you.
To help.
You weren't replying.
I was doing my thing.
I was talking out loud. You didn't reply.
You know, I watched my. You weren't yelling out loud.
Next time I'll just go, Bourbon!
Ow.
And I'll wait for you to come help.
So loud.
You're welcome.
All right. That or DM, obviously. But yes, that works.
My favorite
I mean-
my God.
I mean, I feel like DMing would probably be.
It's a lot of effort when I'm live.
I mean, you messaged me like 5 times, no problem when you were live. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I didn't have to give a lot of really thoughtful detail.
I
on how to
will
phrase
give
it.
you credit on that. You were exceptional on being able to just like boom, boom, back and forth. You say we're a lot alike. That is where we differ.
What?
The ability to actually like use a different application while streaming.
I just control alt delete.
Right, my brain won't accept that. it refuses to do anything other than if I do anything other than when I'm streaming, I'm like, and that's all you get. That's the face you get.
Yep,
because I'm like super hyper focused.
Just don't expect me to be reliable about it. Listen, I'm far more put together when I'm off stream. There is something about when I'm streaming that just sets all of those things off, where I'm aware everything is going to be disordered. I can't read. I can't type suddenly. I can't think, and I'm aware of it, and I've accepted it, and so therefore it is, and that's the normal on my stream, and everyone's aware of it. I am far more capable when I'm not streaming. I've accepted the mess that I am when I'm streaming. All the things are amplified. Char1ynn, exactly.
So what's an unforgettable moment that a viewer gave you? Did I say it right? I think I did.
That a viewer gave me?
Yeah.
I know there should be more, but a lot of the things that are memorable because it was in chaos. So because it's
What did I tell you, Char? What did I tell you?
You shut up. A lot of things that happen in the chaos is not you, Mel. Goody. A lot of things that happen in the chaos. I don't remember every single thing that was said by every single person and who said it. I just know like the general shape of what happened. So it has to be on a low moment for it to really stick, or it has to be someone who did something and then kept doing it. Does that make sense? So I have two. One is Mel becoming my mod and being really supportive when I need it. The way she became my mod, but then when she knew I was a little bit lower, she became more active for me when I need her. To the best of her ability, obviously, because I know she's got a life outside of me, so I'm surprised at the amount of times that she makes herself available. But then also I have a new viewer that I really appreciated that came in at a really good time. TBT, everyone else calls him Void, but like God, I was really lucky. I met him when he'd just come back to Twitch. He'd like literally hadn't streamed, hadn't been like on Twitch, and he talks a lot, so he's been really, really significant for keeping my mood up sometimes when I'm not in a really great space as well, because he'll just keep talking no matter what it is. And I know he's great because God, does everyone try to fucking take that fucker and make him like their main viewer? I'm like, he's a great guy and he really likes to socialize, but I think he's way younger than me, but I think he's a lot like me in a weird way. Hi, Malibu. I did, but it's also past my bedtime and I was up till 1:30 a.m.
Excuses.
They can't yawn apparently, but I can. 1:30 a.m. week. I yawn, Mel. I can't help it.
You cannot yawn on stream.
I can't control my bodily functions. Don't yell at me, Malmo. You fucking goddamn shitter.
Huh?
You?
Who are you typing?
What are you talking about?
You? What the fuck are you doing?
What are you talking about?
Are you Char1ynn? You fucking weirdo?
Do I seriously have to pull my phone up on stream?
You're Char1ynn? You fuck! And you're Chaplin! You fuckers! It was you? You shits. Okay, now the real question is, did Salty know? Or
I
has
don't know.
you guys just been meshing perfectly? I
We
bet
just
you
kind
guys.
of weaseled ourselves in there.
You know, and it was just accept. I got it. I mean, it makes so much sense the last couple of days.
It's been fun.
You fucking bitch. I did not.
Can she
So how
not?
bad are you laughing right now, Salty, now that you know? Oh, by the way, I've been telling Salty that he needs to meet you guys for a while.
I like Salty.
No, but like,
is a W.
I've been trying to get him to meet you guys for a while, explain that he does this, you guys do a sports show because he does racing on his stream.
Hey.
I've never seen Salty, but I like Salty.
Yeah, you have to watch one of his F1 whatever race
really
car things.
do
Vroom vroom.
need to. Shit ton. Shit ton.
What is going on?
What's up, dummy?
Hello.
Hello, guest Char1ynn.
I want Chinese food.
Oh, I kind of want Chinese food now too, and I hate Chinese food. That's weird.
Same
Can
brain.
I get some sesame chicken?
No, I want some good old American onion rings from Char1ynn buffet.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You're
that was
so weird.
That was the
type of guy
nastiest
to
day
go
of
to
my
the
life.
buffet.
I would
Get a
love
slice
for
of
you to
pizza
get
and
me
some onion
Chinese
rings.
food, Char. That's not what I said. I want someone to get me Chinese food. I can't believe
Wait,
this.
Char's getting Chinese food? Yes, I'll
No.
take some as well.
Yeah,
I
okay.
want some General Tso's chicken.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, great, guys. I want you each to donate me $100, and then I will send you Chinese food. $100 each.
Donate where? How do we do it?
Bourbon, I want 100 from you. Goody, I want 100 from you. I want 100 from you. Just like dummy.
No. We were gonna split 50-50. 33.
Nah,
33.
no. I said $100 each.
Oh. Anyway.
You get it? You guys each give me $100, and I order you Chinese food. It's not going to cost me $100 to send you guys
No
Chinese
deal.
food. I'm just
deal.
saying. I monetize everything. What's up, Bourbon?
deal.
I mean, what's up, Goody?
Whoa!
Yeah, Goody.
Whoa! Did
Fuck
she
off.
just? Did she?
It's 11. It's so past my bedtime.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Anyway, I'll give you 100 in Monopoly money.
Yep. 100 pesos. We got 100 grains of rice. Do we have any? How about this?
USD. Oh,
Let's-
Bitcoin. I want 100 Bitcoin.
Damn. All right, now she's expensive. She expensive like she expensive with the what was it? The what's this called? The Bean Boozle. How much was your Bean Boozle that you were charging? Holy
No, I always
crap.
charge.
It's like $25 or something like that.
No, people can do 2 gifted subs or 1,000 biddies.
Oh, okay. See, not as bad. That's like good discount. Do we get a free one tonight?
No,
Why not?
because I hate them.
So how
I monetize those. You can
is
eat
it
one.
is it still active?
What?
So, like, if you got 10,000 biddies, like right now,
10,000 biddies,
would you eat 100?
Why would I eat 100? 10,000 biddies is 10 being boozled.
Well, I tried to
All right,
do the quick math.
what's the minimum?
1,000.
1,000 biddies
Yeah.
for a bean boozle.
Mm-hmm. You guys are shitbags. It's bedtime and you're gonna make me eat those fucking things, aren't you?
I would never.
Or you said or what now?
Or 2 gifted subs.
Or 2 gifted subs.
Mm-hmm. Fuck you, sis. I'm expensive. Shadow paid me 15,000 biddies to play an alliance character and level it to 20. I didn't think
Right.
he was gonna do it.
Quick
But
question.
He always does it.
Who here in chat is not gifted or not gifted, is not subbed to Char?
I know Bug isn't.
Bugism?
Mm-mm.
Miss Bugaboo?
Yeah, no, she's not.
Oh dear. All right.
Malibu might be. I don't know. We had a lot of gifted subs go up, but I know Bug didn't catch one.
Okay.
I can't believe you're actually doing it.
Congratulations, Miss Bugaboo.
Thanks, Bourbon, for the
you're-
gifted sub to Bug.
You're welcome.
You know.
All right, what somebody without an alt account, how about that? Go ahead.
Lipticus I don't think is, unless he caught a gifted.
All right. So Ellipticus.
Bourbon is the best.
All right.
I love you guys too. And that is my customary thank you, but fuck you. Oh, and I make people ask too. If they don't fucking ask when they donate, I'm like, too fucking late, snooze you lose. I don't do fucking paybacks. It's gonna be earwax, so lovely. It's earwax.
You make people ask.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't. Wait, I thought you spin.
No.
They get a little spinny wheel.
I have the Harry Potter ones. I just pull a random one out. And I know what they look like by now.
So we get to
I don't
ask.
have one of those. I don't have real Bean Boozles. I can't handle the real ones. Bar fucking worm, earwax, vomit. It's bad enough.
So wait, what's the flavors?
I just say earwax. There's rotten egg, sausage, marshmallow, green apple, grass, lemon, soap, tutti frutti, vomit, watermelon, earwax, earthworm, dirt, cinnamon, cherry, candy floss, booger, blueberry, black pepper, and banana. Worm and vomit are the worst ones.
Then 2 subs get you 1 bean.
Yeah.
Okay, so what what would we like her to eat? Give me 2 beans.
Jesus Christ. I'm not. I pick them random.
What? I thought you said we get to pick.
What? No, you said you get to pick, and then you said I have a wheel, and I said no, I don't have a wheel. I just pick them out at random. I already ate one.
No,
I ate that booger.
Okay,
Not booger, but fucking earwax. Jesus.
So you don't want to pick.
I don't pick. I pick it at random.
So we can't pick.
I just pull it out of the box and eat it.
Oh, what if we get to pick?
My God, you want me to eat more?
2 more.
Yeah, 2 more.
But we get to pick.
Oh, you love it here.
Are you asking me how much if you get to pick?
No. I'm asking if you wanted to eat 2 more beans and can we pick? I'm not gonna let you. Control the monetized battlefield.
Please don't pick both earthworm and vomit because I don't think I can handle both at once.
Okay,
Those are both the
so
worst.
we can't do worm and vomit, but we can
Please
do.
don't pick both of them at the same time. I can't. They're the worst.
Okay.
What one is the worst?
It's even for me on those 2.
Okay.
They're really bad.
So can we get 1 more in here? We already got worms on here.
What the fuck? How do you have worms already? I have never gone through. Hopefully there is one. Let me tell you first if there's one in the box.
Salty
because
says
the box
I
is
want
random.
earthworm and vomit.
Okay, there is a earthworm. No earthworm and vomit. Pick a different one other than vomit. I already got the earthworm out.
What's the second worst for you then? Can we get the second worst? Like something like the.
I'll be honest. I love grass. It tastes like jasmine. So There's grass.
Oh.
It does. It tastes like jasmine.
All
Grass,
right, what's
green apple, marshmallow, rotten egg, sausage, lemon. So
Rotten egg.
Jilted
Oh,
said
pepper.
pepper.
All right, here you go.
That one's strong. Pepper.
There we go.
She thanks, Burby. Did
Did we start a hype train yet?
I don't know. Did you?
I have no idea.
I'm not live, so I don't hear the darling
All right.
or anything.
Never mind.
What?
I say my wife's gonna kill me, but whatever. This is fun.
Thank you. And fuck you. All right. This one first, because then Pepper will kill it.
This is about the time that we ask everybody to start cooking up a couple. Just a couple. Come on. Any questions you got? Not Char1ynn questions. Char1ynn questions. She's struggling.
She's a trooper.
She is.
Oh god, I hate that one so much. And I'm gonna eat the pepper quickly to get rid of that taste. I mean, I don't like pepper either, but at least it fucking gets rid of the earthworm. It's really strong and spicy. It fills everything up to your nose and nostrils.
So you get peppery worm. How does that taste?
No,
Why do I love this so much? Because
he sure
because
did.
It's
everyone likes to torture.
She was wild.
I'm sorry. You don't stream with expecting a little torture at the beginning, right?
Oh, I always expect torture.
Yeah.
Because the moment I go, no one's buying beans today, that's when everyone buys beans, and I have like a lot of beans bought. That's when like Batman or CAC or fucking someone shows up and decides to fucking wreck my day the moment I have the thought.
You
Because
gonna
they
make it?
always ask.
Oh, yeah, she's good. She's a trooper.
That's why I put the pepper in there second.
All right.
No, I'm good.
All right. Well, so Goody, if you
Thank you,
just
Jilted, because I feel like you did
one
that to help me
more, I
because you
think
knew
we
that
could
was
get
going to happen.
we get a vomit.
No. I can't handle a fucking. I'll eat a soap or a grass or something that's not gonna kill me. I'll even eat a booger.
That's a clippable moment.
She knew what I was doing. He was helping me. Thank you, Jilted.
All right.
He gave me the pepper to show me mercy.
I was actually gonna do one with you, but I decided not to because I realized that shit is nasty.
It is nasty. Pepper
just
kills them all. They're so the pepper is
Goody
so
did the blue
fucking
one, and she did.
strong. It really is. So when there was at one point where someone paid me to eat the rest of my box of because I had like half a box left or whatever, and they did like 50 gifted subs because I made it really outrageous to eat all of them at once, and like 25,000 biddies or something, and they decided to do it, and there was like a whole bunch of pepper in there with all the shit flavors, so it like drowned the rest out. It was actually better that way.
Walked off.
He just left.
Just left.
I didn't even tell you.
Guys, we are working on wrapping up here. So if you guys have any questions for Char that you would like to be asked, get them in chat and we will pull them up one by one.
I did, tech God. Probably going to tell on himself to Pink real quick.
Pee-pee time!
Oh, Tech God, you do reserve the right to call an end to it when I'm live as one of my mods. So if you know I'm like verging on vomit, you'll learn. You can tell them no more for a while. And if they already paid for them, I will eat them later. That was a rule that Ghost actually came up with when he was my mod, because it was really bad once.
Also, we have a new Biddy song, and I'm really curious to see what it is. So you guys want to see it real quick?
No.
New biddy
Okay,
song?
perfect.
How
We
much do I
can't.
gotta donate?
A biddy.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, there it is.
Uh-oh.
Drop them out. But let me see them biddies. Gonna take them on. Look at those take on biddies. I'm with a lot to throw about 50. Come on, and the gator at this biddy.
What the fuck?
I'll turn it off in a minute. I'm almost done.
Char1ynn with the 99 biddies.
Mm.
I firmly agree with your new if you gotta do it, just do it policy.
Blink 3 times when I can't take it. LOL.
All right. Sissy says, if you had $1 million, specifically dollars, what is the first thing you would do?
Pay off all my debt, pay off this house and the windows, and get a new place to live, because I'm tired of the fucking landlords. Because we own the house, but not the lot rent. We have lot rent for our land. So I would buy land and put a new trailer out there, because I'm tired of them raising the rent on the land $100 every year without doing anything to improve it. So I would pay off my debts and move.
Okay.
And then all the money would be gone because it's expensive to buy a house or land around here.
Sissy also asks, have you ever karaoke'd?
No.
Do you want to?
No.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Next question.
Oh, I'm sure.
Sissy also asked, what should I name him when I get my tarantula?
Dead.
I'm being serious.
Dead. Because that's what he's going to be. I'm going to kill him. Don't bring him near me. I'll kill him.
This just in. Char, the spider killer.
Yep.
That's sad.
She's been warned. You get one, you keep it away from me, or it's dead. I will kill it. Why are you like this?
What is your most embarrassing moment ever?
I like the chat questions. They're popping tonight.
Not telling.
All right. What's your second most embarrassing question or moment ever?
They're all sexual. I've done the most embarrassing things with those kind of mishaps. I'm not gonna lie.
Sexual mishaps. Got you.
I can't tell you any of them because those are really
that's...
the only things I've done that are embarrassing for me.
No, it's way better to leave it to the imagination for everybody. I'm moving on.
Okay, fine. One time I broke my nose doing the things. That one was.
What the fuck? What?
Yeah. I've had my nose broken a lot. It used to be okay. I like it the way it looked after it got broken 4 times. And then it got broken the 5th time, and now it's straight again. The 5th time straightened it. Now it's the way it always was. So I had my nose broken 4 times, and then it had like a permanent little V, and it was crooked, but it was like smaller because of it. Like it'd been broken so many times that it was smaller. And then it got broken a 5th time because my husband turned over in his sleep one night and smacked me, and it broke. And then okay, so I had a permanently stuffed nose after I had it broken 4 times, but when he accidentally broke it that 5th time in his sleep, I all of a sudden can breathe out of my nose again. It fixed it. It's true. I don't know what it is about my nose. It's always getting broken. Yeah, my son broke my nose once. One of the breaks was my son. You know when you're holding kiddos and they're toddlers and they do the whole bouncing on your lap thing and they're all excited? Well, one time he did that and he went wham in my face and that was one of my nose breaks. I don't know what it is about my nose. It's always getting fucked up. Bourbon needs to use the bathroom.
Nope.
We're getting you a face guard, right? You have a sensitive nose? I guess, maybe. Maybe I just have an easily broken nose. Char is dangerous. What do you mean, Mal?
Oh. 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 We have any more questions? No?
I don't think so.
This fucking
Shut up. This is why I didn't want to answer, because I knew she was going to flame it, the fucker.
Who's that?
I'll be right back. I gotta. I'm out.
Damn. Oh. Freaking yawn. And,
Goody's
okay.
going pee now.
Yep. Well, that means I'm in charge?
Don't break anything.
Oh, we're going to break all of it. What are you talking
Probably.
about?
We're here alone. We're going to break,
We're gonna break everything?
They left the 2 electronic
But my nose.
people in charge of the stream. What do you mean sit still? I never sit still.
I don't ever get to hit this button.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Well, guys, I went and asked if I could break my wife's nose later. She said no, but it was worth a shot.
You ain't doing it right. Unless you break your nose. All right. It was a really bad joke now that I think. Okay. I'm done. All right. Okay. Enough with the chat questions. You know what? Oh shit.
What the fuck? Mel! Yeah. Sorry, I know. I'm past. All right, we really do have like maybe 10 more minutes because I'm already 15 past.
So after we do this ad read, we're gonna rate
Okay.
out. But I'm gonna ask you a question.
I'm not reading it if it's sexual.
Good to hear that. Billy, welcome in, buddy. We do have one more question for you before we do this ad read.
You drop her when you're dancing.
It was not the question.
That's how you break her nose.
Was not the question.
That's how you break her nose.
Was not the question.
It's the ad read.
I did. Oh my god! I did not drop you. You just dropped. I did not drop you. You just dropped.
You let her fall. You were supposed to be holding her up.
No. Let her fall and dropped her is 2 different things.
You're supposed to catch her. That's the
One's
point.
less of an asshole.
Sorry. Please read this.
Please read
It's not in there yet, but I'm about to put it in there.
If it's sexual, I won't read it. You heard me.
Can I read it? Like, just change the name around.
Like, just you and I read it?
I love how he's like, shit, guess not. Yeah.
Well,
You
no,
didn't
I'm just
listen
like,
when
make
we
sure
said
her
it
part isn't sexual.
Oh, God.
There's a glitch to every system. Anyway.
It's not like bad though.
You what? I'm not doing that tone either.
No. Okay.
You don't have to
change
do
the
the tone.
names around. We got this.
All right, I got you.
I'm not reading that.
Restart. 1 second.
What the fuck? I said not sexual. That is the worst line.
1 second.
Read it. Yeah.
All right. There we go.
Oh my
All right.
God.
Yeah, we're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix it just
I'm not reading
right.
when you posted 17 past. Yeah, go
What about-
ahead and read that, Bourbon, and tell me you think I'm reading that out loud. I know you know better.
I'll read it out loud.
You read it out
I'll
loud.
read
I'm
it out
not.
loud too.
I will.
Go ahead.
Like I said, we're going to change it around just a scotch. Anyway, so we're going to end the night on the ad read. All right. But the last question I want to know from you is, who do you want to send all these lovely people to after the ad read?
Twiggy.
See, like, I feel like she already knew this part of the show. Like, she was just fucking ready.
He's on top of my list there.
Okay. Wasn't one her surprise there. Makes it sad. You're supposed to be like, oh my god, you're giving that pleasure to me? You know?
Oh.
Yeah, can you redo that for me?
Oh, that's really nice. Thanks. Maybe go to Twiggy or Black Diamond or Queen.
Wow.
That was
What?
fantastic.
You're welcome.
That was such a Char answer. All right, so
All
Twiggy.
right.
Is that your final answer? Oh, no. Is that your final answer?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I'm tired. I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm half awake.
It's not 1:30 yet. I don't know what's the problem with you.
Oh, my God.
It's cooked.
All right, it's cooked. Are you ready? Are you ready for phantasmism?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead. Cook her off.
Oh, am I supposed to start?
Yeah, Char's starting the party.
18 past. You guys put a lot of shit in there. All right. Sometimes things get wild. The lights are low, the candles are lit, and the next thing you know, pop, you've accidentally uppercutted your wife's face like you're in the UFC main event.
You thought you were just switching positions, but you switched from missionary to mission critical. One slip of the knee, and boom, she's got a debated septum and a new nickname at the ER, Miss Alkinism.
Oh my god.
You told her to ride it like a Bronco, not headbutt it like a rugby player. But hey, sometimes love hurts, literally. Especially when your pelvis becomes a wrecking ball.
That's what they wanted me to read. That's why we're proud to introduce Nosebreakers Anonymous, a support group for couples who got a little too freaky and now have a matching cast and shared trauma bond.
Mm-hmm.
We meet every Thursday. Bring your insurance card and an ice pack, and maybe leave the handcuffs at home this time, chimp.
Each session includes not only guided breathing through your mouth, obviously, safe word drills, and hey, don't forget about it, a 10-minute demo called Where Not to Put Your Elbow.
Oh god, that's really, you don't understand how funny that is becoming right now because my husband sleep fights.
He does.
That's another story. No, it's not sexual at all. Anyway, remember, folks, communication. What the fuck? I'm not reading that. And helmets are optional but highly recommended.
Remember, folks, communication is lubrication, and helmets are optional but highly
Lubrication is
recommended.
a mechanics thing, okay?
Nosebreakers Anonymous turning bedroom chaos into couples counseling since last Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them Goody sent you. They'll know why.
Why did I only get one part? That's sad.
No, he does. He sleep fights. Become quick when I know he's having one of those dreams. Pop right out of bed.
Alrighty. Goody.
All right, let's get it cooking.
Let's get it cooking. As always, we absolutely appreciate every single one of you that has came out here to watch Char or the main Lynn.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Love you now.
As some of us know. Get her podcast on. Like, big round of applause for Char. Come on now.
Oh, am I supposed to do?
No, you don't.
Oh,
You're
okay.
supposed to just sit there like with the curtsy. But anyway, it was a fantastic night, and your community is absolutely
Talk about this on your
fucking
stream.
beautiful.
Appreciate
Yes, you
everyone for
should.
coming out tonight. You guys were an absolute blast. Char,
Mm.
thank you for the laughs and the good times.
Thank you guys. It was fun.
And now,
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'm just tired, but I had fun. What?
no, nothing at all. Nothing.
Don't yell at me.
Let's.
I'm not yelling at you.
You're yelling at me.
She's yelling.
Wow.
Don't yawn anymore on my damn stream. Damn it!
I'm gonna yawn right now.
I love you all.
Much love, guys. Let's go show Twiggy Flapjacks some love. Mr. Flapjacks, inbound, baby.
Let's go.
Bye, Mel. Bye.
Deep in the woods where legends breathe, a shadow moves through falling.
She ain't no damsel, she's a dungeon queen. Rolling through as a rock with her crits unseen. Hardcore grind, got that mythic stride. She slays with spells while the weak just hide. Built like a raid boss, voice like a spell. One look at Char1ynn and you know she raised hell. From Elwyn to Ice Crown, she's feared and known. Casting circles round the throne, she on her own throne.
Raise the banners, let the torches burn. Char1ynn's here, it's her time to turn. From fairy tales to PvP fights, she rides with legends into the night. Fire in her veins, frost and fury breaking chains. Whispers say she can't be beat, but tonight she takes this seat.
Yeah, light it up, let the war drums roar. The 44's got a hero.